Aries group viewers, this is the image for you today. So let's see what is your personal prediction for the month of April, what you can expect in the month of April, my Aries group viewers. So let's get into your message. So you can also choose by image if you want to, because it's what matters is your intuition here. Okay, so if you are drawn to any other sign, you can watch that as well. So yeah, let's see. Group number 1, Aries group. Let's see what is the message here for your month of April. Oh, I'm seeing smoke. Where there is fire, there is smoke. Oh, I'm getting like this energy, like we can only clap using 2 hands. Sometimes people say that now when there is argument, when there are problems, sometimes 2 people are the reason, right? Not only one. We cannot just blame one person. So that is the energy here. People are understanding that if there was a situation where you were blamed because of other people's action, because you reacted a specific way, people are understanding, like, when we are clapping, we use 2 hands, not only one. Like that's for some of you. Okay, that's specific. So let's see April month Aries group, what you can expect. Group number 1. Okay, so you have the rune. Oh, this is like, oh yeah, there is a rune where there is nothing, and you got that nothing rune. Nothing is there, right? Okay, so I'm been drawn to that color white though. So you got a rune which has not, it's an extra stone. So we just got a stone here. So you trust your intuition. I'm getting the moonstone energy as well, the crystal moonstone. Maybe moonstone will be very good for you guys this month. And it's a stone of intuition, clarity. So maybe trusting your intuition, trusting your gut is very important for you guys this month. So let's get into your message. Aries group viewers, what you can expect in the month. Oh, I'm seeing train, travel. And again, the smoke has been shown. The smoke is lifted. You can see very clearly. If where there was smoke, you know, when there is smoke, we cannot see anything clearly. Now the smoke have gone, and you can see things very, very clearly. Yeah, again, the intuition is going to be very clear. You will know exactly what are the intentions of other people. You can see through the facade. Okay, so let's see. Aries group number 1. Oh, I see you shopping, guys. Maybe you will be shopping, going with people, having fun, going to cafes or eating cake or something like that is there. Maybe there is some sort of celebration this month. You will be celebrating. Okay, so let's see. Aries group. Okay, so you have, oh, there is something ending as well here. We have the X. Okay. Oh, we have the shell, we have the fairy, we have the sun. Oh, you're shining bright. Oh, you're ending a fear of yours. I really feel like we have the Scorpio energy as well. Maybe for some of you, you have Scorpio in your chart as well, and Leo as well in your chart, because we have 2 sun. And again, the 2 sun coming, you're coming out of your comfort zone. You're ending something that was making you fearful. Oh, you're shining bright this month. You're balancing your energy very well here. So what you're ending is something that was fearful for you guys. You're choosing not to engage in that fear. You're ending that. You're coming out of it, and you're doing exactly what you need to do. You're not self-sabotaging yourself. You're confidently moving forward, Aries. So there was something that you wanted, but the fear was keeping you stuck. Yeah, there are many times we do that, isn't it? We want something, but the fear of what other people will say, or will I be able to do it? What if I'm not that intelligent? What if I'm not that perfect? You know, those all things kind of stop us. It can be as simple as wearing a dress that we love, has been in the closet. Maybe we wear it in the room, in our own room, and we, you know, look in the mirror and enjoy that dress. But when it comes to going outside with that dress, we don't, right? But finally, you are having that courage to, you know, face your fear. You're ending that fear. You're wearing the dress, and you're going to be in spotlight. People will recognize that thing. Like, you're wearing this dress, people will compliment you. You will be recognized. You will be seen. So yeah, maybe this is your wish as well, to get out of this fearful state. You always wanted to wear that dress. Just an example, right? You wanted to always you wanted to do that thing, but the fear, like maybe there might have been days where you wore that dress, you got ready, but when it came to step, you wanted to step out of your house, you didn't. You went back and changed the dress and went out. That's changing here. I see you wearing that dress, being confident in it, and people will see that. Like so that's the energy. You getting out of your comfort zone, you being in spotlight, because you're not in this fear energy, you're in this confidence energy. So that's something. Your beauty is going to be seen. For some of you, this is the thing. You are shining. Maybe you will be going to parties wearing certain dresses that you always wanted to wear, and people will be people will be seeing you, people will be noticing you. Okay, for other people this can be something else, but you're conquering your fear. Okay, so in the April month, what else here? Aries group viewers, group number 1, April month. So you have the eye. Oh, envy, protection. Oh, interesting. Wow, you are going to be seen by people with the eye. People will be looking at you. Oh, you are going to be in the spotlight. As I mentioned, you might be going to a party wearing that dress, and yeah, there will be people who will be a little bit envious or jealous as well. So protect your energy before going outside. So again, this is you conquering something, conquering your fear. You are going to be in spotlight. You're thriving, and people will be looking at you. And for some people, it will bring a jealousiness in them. Yeah, sometimes it happens. We are all human beings. But protect your energy. Call upon Archangel Michael before you go to any kind of event. And one more thing, don't overshare anything this month. Keep it with you. When the right time comes, that's the time you share. Okay, we don't need any negative energy. So yes, if you're starting new things, keep it with yourself. Even if you're buying new dress and you bought new dress, just show them when you are going to that wedding. Yeah, let them see at that time. So yeah, that's very important. Okay, so let's see, group number 1, Aries group. What are you going to expect in the month of April? Nine of Wands. Oh my God, one more thing I got is like, there was something that you were envious of, you were jealous of. You're conquering that jealousiness, and you're thriving, because that jealousiness is not controlling you. You have made peace with it, right? With this 9 of Wands energy, I feel like there was someone or something that made you feel jealous or envious, like their life is good. Maybe you felt like that, but I feel like with this 9 of Wands energy, you have learned so much now, and you have cut that jealousiness, envy energy that you had in yourself, right? And you're like, yes, I am this person, I'm unique, and I have certain qualities, so I don't need to be envious of that person. So you're cutting that as well. So whenever in the month of April you feel jealous or you feel envy, you know that it's your energy, and you know how to release it. That's also there. Yeah, you are setting boundaries with yourself for that as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, Aries group viewers, what else for the April month here? Oh wow. Oh, for some of you there might be a travel as well. So oh wow, look, you're shining, you're glowing, your beauty is going to be seen, you're going to be in spotlight, you're conquering your fear, you are getting out of your comfort zone. You're not telling like later, I'll do it later, I need more time to conquer this fear. No, I'm going to do it now. This is the month where you are ready to be seen. You were hiding, but not anymore. You're showing who you really are. Yeah, I'm getting this analogy like a pregnant woman who was like hiding her belly. Now she's proudly showing her belly because she is pregnant, right? That's the energy. She's embracing her pregnancy and showing to the world that she's pregnant, and she's just confidently walking. Like that's the energy here. So something that you were hiding, you're not hiding because of your fear, or something you were not doing because you had fear. Now you're taking action, and you will be able to be very successful at it. Again, if it's a dress that it can be small thing like that. As I mentioned, it can be a dress that you wanted to wear, you didn't, you never wore, finally you're wearing it. You're glowing, your beauty is being seen by people. Again, it can be your work as well. This is a very fertile month. But at the same time, as you're thriving, glowing, there might be a little bit of jealousiness. So protect your energy. Don't overshare. If you're traveling, don't overshare about it. When you reach there and you can share information. Yeah, it's your right to share the information when you want to share. Yeah, sometimes people will tell like, why you didn't share that information with me. Sometimes people get mad also, but right now I feel like your spirit team is telling you to keep it with you, right? When the right time comes, when you have gotten the results, after that only share. The number 3 might be also very significant. 333, very creative energy is there. If you want to conceive, this is a very good time. I feel like April month will be very good time as well. And if you want to travel. For some of you, if you're traveling, everything will be good. It will be amazing. You will love this trip of yours. Yes. For some of you, this can be creative projects as well. So something that you've started is maybe a project is going to end and it's going to give you results. Yes. So you have been preparing yourself for something. This month is the month you get the result. Yeah, this is the month you complete that thing. Yeah, that is also there. So projects are completing, something is ending, you're moving on to this new chapter of your life. Yeah. Maybe you have been working on your fears. Finally, you're showing yourself. You're ready to be seen, right? That is also there. Very fertile month. Whatever you want to plant, it'll grow this month. Okay, so protect your energy. Don't overshare. And if you feel any kind of jealousiness or enviness, it's your energy and release it. So yes, with the sun, the sun is going to be bright this month for you. There's a lot of bright energy. Okay, so Aries group number 1. Let's see what else here. We have anger. Oh, anger. Oh, I feel like for some of you, this can be like you might be feeling called to keep some secrets from some people, and when you show it, they will not be happy. They might be angry as well, like why you didn't share. Yeah, sometimes it can be friends who feel like that you betrayed them because you kept something hidden, right? So don't take that seriously. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Don't feel pressure to share something that you don't want to share. Many times that happens, isn't it? When we don't want to share anything and we feel that pressure because we know that this person will act like that. But even if this person is going to be angry, you don't need to worry. If you want to keep anything secret, you have every right to it. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Yes. Okay, so let's see. For some of you, this can be your anger also that you need to keep in check. Okay, let's see what else. Group number 1, Aries group, for your April month. Oh, you got 2 cards here. We have go dark and transform your thoughts. Again, go dark means I feel like one thing I'm getting here with this is like go silent. You don't have to share everything with everyone. What you're thinking needs your ideas. You get an idea, you share it with people. Don't do that. If you have an idea, keep it with yourself, work on it, and when the right time comes, then only share here. That's very important. If you're planning to start something like a workout routine, or you're planning to change something in your life, keep it to yourself, work on it, then only share. So go dark here, I really feel like go dark is like go in silence. You don't have to be too active on social media, like the things, like you don't have to be active, like get into the silence, work on yourself. This is the best month to work on yourself, guys. I have to say that this is the best month to work on your own emotions, like envy, jealousy, anger. If you have those issues, this is the best time to work on that, so you can release it. You can work with your thoughts, so go get into the silence and work with your own thoughts here. Transform your own thoughts, because whatever you're thinking, that's what you're going to plant this month. So your thoughts are very, very important here. So no oversharing. Don't share little things with people. If you're too much into complaining, that's something you don't have to do. Like sometimes we go to work and then we call our friend and then we complain. Don't do that. Any of that. Even if it's in your home, if you're complaining about your work, don't do that. This is the time to sit in silence. So when you're eating, sit in silence and eat, right? Don't think about all those things. Think what you actually want, because that is going to give you the results this month. With this Empress and World card, I really see what you're thinking all day, every day is what is going to manifest for you guys, because this is a very fertile month. So it's very good for you guys to work with your own emotions, to release those emotions that is not good. So working with your own anger. If you are someone who complains a lot, working on that, releasing that complaining, and being being focused on something that you feel is good, right? Whatever good you have in your life, focusing on that is very important. Yeah, so you need to work on transforming your thoughts. I feel like that is your guidance here for this month. The more you do that, the more your month will go good, the more you're going to be in the spotlight. Again, it can be the fear. As you work with your emotions, you will be able to release your fear as well. I see you releasing your fear, getting out of your comfort zone. So as we start thinking in that powerful way, our actions also happen. We actually take action as well, because we are working with our thoughts. Universe is mental, they say, right? It's like the mind. The mind can control the body, but the body cannot control the mind, right? So that's what it is. Like, our mind is so powerful. You got to understand that. So let's see, Aries group viewers, April month. So we have deflection. Again, it's like for some of you, this is you need to work with your emotions here. The number 13 is also like the death card. So ending certain habits, certain way of thinking, reflecting on it, yes, protecting yourself from those kinds of things, thoughts. That is not good, isn't it? Certain thoughts are not good. Whenever again, envious, jealousiness is sometimes, it's a emotion, and sometimes it happens. Sometimes we see certain things and we might feel it, but what we need to do is to don't allow it to consume us. Understand, I have this emotion, it's okay. Why I had this emotion? Oh, this person did that. So it's not that I'm feeling jealousiness to this person. It's like this act they did and they are so good at it, that made me jealousy. So how can I improve? Like, what I need to do? What is it good in me? What is unique about me? So I can change that. I can work on that, right? I can change certain habits and work on that. Like, that's what you need to do this month, because if you do that, as you work with your thoughts, it's going to be an amazing month here. You can get rid of a lot of habits of yours as well that has been keeping you in fear. You can get out of it. Okay, this is a very good month to work with your emotions. Group number 1, Aries group, I see that. If you work with your emotions and understanding your emotions, understanding where this emotion is coming from, why this is stemming, where is this stemming from, if you work with it, you are going to get your answers. And you can look again, it feels like sometimes our emotions can it feels like she's been protected. Sometimes our own emotions can become our enemy, isn't it? You're protected from that. That's the energy here. So as you you can be protected from your own emotions. That is not good. That's what it feels like. Our own shadow, our own emotional outburst. Sometimes anger when used in a good way is good. It can motivate us. We can do certain things. But when it's in excess, it's like a fire that is burning, like the forest fires, right? It doesn't stop. We don't need that. So we need to balance those things. So you will be very protected here. This is the month. That's what it is. You can protect yourself from your own unbalanced emotions. So as you go into silence, as you don't overshare, as you connect with your own self, as you understand, oh, this emotion came from that thing, that's why, so I can just release it. That's the energy here. This is a very good time to work with your emotions here. So you can end certain emotions that you don't want. Like, sometimes certain emotions is not good, right? And I feel like this is the time where you can release it and you can focus on the good emotions, like gratitude. I feel like that is something you should be doing every day, all day long. being grateful for the things you have, because sometimes we just forget what all good we have. So it's very important for you to focus on those. Okay, and as you focus on those gratitude energy, like as you're focusing every day, all day on the gratitude energy, like having, I have this thing, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this, right? If you're doing that every day, you will be able to transform your thoughts. You will be connected more with your heart center as well. And whenever those emotions arises that is not good for you, you can really protect yourself. Yeah. And again, this also goes with the evil eye, it's like, if someone is sending you negative energy, it will go back to them. That is also there. Okay, as you protect, yeah, you're very protected this month. Yes, so protect your energy as well, that is also there. So as you are keeping the thoughts positive, no one can destroy anything that is yours. Okay, you will be very protected. So let's see what else here. Group number 1, April month. Yeah, look, surrender to the moment. Yeah, again, the moment is so important, right? Like not worried about the future, just be in the present moment, surrendering to the moment, enjoying life. Again, if some emotions arises, we understand this emotion is not good for us, so we just surrender that emotion and we release it. Like that is what you need to do here this month, and I feel like you will be doing it. Again, go dark is that only going to silence and working with your thoughts, surrendering. Sometimes certain things are so difficult to handle by our own self. So here Spirit is telling you to surrender, just surrender. And once you surrender, you will be able to move forward. Okay, so yeah, surrender to your, like, again, don't let your emotions control you. Don't let your anger control you. Again, this is the month where you can really balance your emotions here by surrendering to divine, by being grateful. Gratitude, use the energy of gratitude. Yeah, gratitude is your answer. Be grateful all day, every day, right? Whenever you feel like complaining, like sometimes we complain about the traffic. So what you can see is like, I have a car. Many people don't have that, right? If you have a car, that's the energy I'm picking up. Like, oh, I have this privilege, I have that privilege. Focus on that. Whenever you see complaining about what you don't have, see what you have. That's the energy you need to be in. Because the more you are in that energy, the more you will be able to transform your thoughts, your energies, your emotions will be balanced. And again, this is the month where you complete projects, where you're going to get amazing results here. So let's see what else here. Group number 1, Aries group viewers. So you have one card and we have receiving mode. Yeah, look, again, sometimes we need to be open to receiving, isn't it? And sometimes because of our own fear, because we don't surrender, because we feel like we have to do that, do this, that's when we don't receive, because we are too much into this giving mode. So when we surrender, we open our heart. We are open to receiving. Sometimes we are not open to receiving. So again, the magic here is like, the more you're grateful for the things you have, the less you complain, the more you go into silence, the more you connect with your thoughts, right? Again, if you are seeing that you're thinking a lot of negative thoughts, working on that, transforming into this positive thought, you will be seeing that you are getting more. Yeah, you will be receiving more as you surrender your concerns, your frustration. As you surrender to surrender the outcome, you see that things will come to you easily and effortlessly. Okay, so let's see the final message. April group from your ancestors. Let's see, the Rainmaker. Oh wow, this is talking about your own unique skills. I feel like that. Yeah, you have certain skills and talents that no one has. Be proud of yourself. So again, if you feel envy or jealousy because someone has certain skills, look within yourself, because you have certain skills that they don't have. So it's time to embrace your own uniqueness. It's time to embrace who you are. Like, this, I have this, I'm so grateful that I have this. Oh, I have this skill, I'm so grateful I have this skill. Like, that's what you need to do here. Okay, this month. Yeah, that's the message for you guys, Aries group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So this is the image. Taurus group viewers, let's do the personal prediction for you guys for the month of April, what you can expect in the month of April. Taurus group viewers, group number 2, let's get into your message. And you know, when I was getting into your reading, like when I was starting, I was just feeling like throat chakra. So again, throat, keep your throat warm, like drink hot water, because there are chances of throat infection for you guys. That's what I feel like. You need to keep your throat well, okay? Maybe wherever you are, maybe there is some sort of climate change happening. Yeah, so sometimes that can affect our throat, and sometimes when we have throat infection, it's not good. So keeping your throat good, like drinking hot water, don't drink too much of cold water. Like taking care of your throat is going to be very important for you guys this month. And again, the throat chakra energy as well. So speaking up, standing for yourself, setting boundaries is also very important for you guys this month as well. Okay, so let's get into your group, or if you're singers, particularly if you sing and all, right? If you share your voice in some way, your voice is very important for you guys, isn't it? So take care of your throat. Yeah, maybe your teachers who have to talk. Yeah. So keep your throat in check. Like that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see Taurus group viewers, group number 2. Oh, I'm being shown light, candle light. So even in darkness, there will be light this month. Even if you feel dark, there will be light somehow, somewhere. Okay. There is a way. Okay, so let's see Taurus group viewers. Oh wow, we have the Barkana rune, and whenever I see this Barkana rune, it reminds me of the Empress energy. It's like you know, a garden full of flowers. That's what it reminds me of. So very fertile ground. It's like the feminine energy as well, the sacred feminine energy. Yeah. It's not about doing too much, it's about receiving, right? The feminine energy is about receiving. So yeah, like again, once we plant a seed, what we have to do is to nurture it. We cannot force feed it to grow, right? That is not going to work. We need to be patient. We need to just keep the work every day, you know, minimal water, the sunlight, how much it's needed. We have to nurture that thing, and that's how it grows. So anything in our life is like that only. We cannot overdo it. So that's the thing, your voice as well, you know, throat as well. We don't have to overdo it. So if there is some sort of you know, issues with your throat, maybe we have to give that rest. Maybe we have to feed it hot water and all, right? So we can keep our throat good. So yeah, and then it will help us in many ways, right? Then we can perform well, and yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Then it can give us that rewards. So this is the month of nurturing. What is important for you? This is the month of not overdoing it, doing it in moderation. Okay. So group number, and as you do it in moderation, as you nurture it, it's going to blossom for sure. So, oh, we have the charms. I forgot the charms. Okay. So Taurus group viewers, we have the letter O. Oh wow, we have the moon and the star. The moon and the star. Okay, night energy. Maybe for some of you, you love nights. Maybe you love seeing the moon, you love seeing the stars and all. Again, this is the month where your intuition is also going to be very strong. And that's the thing. So the moon, like the night, like sometimes the night is all about, we pull back, we rest, we relax. So again, the relaxation is there. Sometimes we don't have to overdo anything. We can do it in moderation and take care of it, and that's how it will blossom. Sometimes overdoing it or overworking is not the answer. In balance is the key, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here. If you are doing it in balance, if you are nurturing it, whatever wish you have this month, you will be able to make it come true. So if this is a small wish of yours that you want to fulfill in this month of April, it is going to happen. Okay. So let's see. Maybe for some of you, you will be recognized as well with the star energy. So yeah. So Taurus group viewers, let's see what you can expect in the month of April. April. Okay, we have teeth, control, change, and lion, strength, success. Sometimes we feel like we have to control everything, and the more we control, the more we feel like things are falling apart. So that's the thing, the feminine energy doesn't control anything, it just detaches, and that's the thing, there is strength in it, detachment as well, right? Sometimes, a lot of times, we try to control people, we try to control things, and when we try to control it more, we see that it's falling apart. But there is strength in detachment, not controlling anyone or any emotions, just controlling yourself, like your emotions. That's all you have the power, isn't it? We have power over our own thoughts, we have power over our own emotions, we just have power over it only, nothing else, nothing outside of us. Like, yeah, everything is inside, the power is inside of us, but many times we control something outside of us, and when once we start controlling it, it kinds of controls us as well, right? And when we try to control it more, we feel like it's falling apart more. So what we need to do is, with that energy, you need to nurture it. As I mentioned, moderation, don't try to overdo it, don't try to control it, don't try to change it, you just nurture it, be in balance. That's where the courage is. And the detachment to your results, detachment will make you feel like you don't have to control anything. Once we detach, we will not feel like we need to control, we just go with the flow. So that is what the true courage is. Okay, and that will lead to success. That is only going to lead to what you actually want to see this month, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to add. Oh yeah, maybe you are already feeling like life is very tough with this 10 of swords, right? Yeah, but look, group number 2, Taurus, this 10 of swords is like the most, like, it's like the rock bottom. You cannot go more lower than this, you're going to only rise high. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Yeah, so we have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Again, the Cups energy, it's all about our emotions, right? Yes, it's about our emotions here. Taking care of your emotions, taking care of your well-being, nurturing your emotions. What is the good emotions, right? Nurturing that, balancing our emotions. When we try to control other people, we feel like this 10 of swords, because they will not understand when we control things. So again, if we are planting a seed, right, and we are not allowing that seed to grow at the time that seed wants to grow, right? So what we have to do is to nurture it, give water, that's all our job is. But what if we are wanting that seed to grow in like 2 days, and so we are over watering it? It is just going to die, right? It's not going to work out. So I feel like you're learning that kind of thing this month. Like, the more you try to control, the less you have control. The more you try to think, the more you overthink, the less you see results, right? So that's what it is. Once we detach from the results, again, this can be like you not getting the results that you want, you're not seeing the results that you want, you're not seeing the growth you want, and it's actually breaking you, right? When we don't see it, so you feel like you have to do that, you have to overwork, you have to nurture this too much, you're too much doing it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's only going to give you bad results. So if you look at the baby as well, the baby needs to sleep, rest, and it needs to be fed like 2 hours. But what if the parents are very like, oh, what if the baby doesn't grow, so I have to feed the baby more and more and more? Will it work? No, it's not going to work. That's not how it works. So we have to give it time. We have to just do it in moderation. Like, what is required, that's what we need to do. We cannot again, even if it's love, when we over love, we suffocate people. Nothing will work out. When it's with kids as well, if you're over loving, sometimes the kid is going to get spoiled because of that. Because the kid will feel like, oh, my father is giving me all that, but at the same time they're controlling me. So it's not going to work, right? We need to allow the kid to have opinions. We need to allow them to understand what they want from life. And when we understand that everyone's journey is different, everyone's path is different, and only the thing that we can control is our own mind, our own thoughts, our own actions, And when we just think good for other people, that good comes back to us. Once we start getting that energy, we feel relaxed. But when we feel like, oh, I am a father, I have to control everything, I have to look after everything that my child wants, like I have to fulfill every desires of them, and even if they're getting married, what they have to do, I have to take care of it. Think like it's too much, right? Like, do you think it's a good thing? No, many parents are like that, right? I'm getting that energy. Like, many parents are like that. They want very good child, a very good life for their kids. So they think everything, they have to think everything. But it's not going to work out. It's just going to suffocate the child, and the child will lose the child will not be able to make the decisions well, because every decision has been made for them. Then they will struggle in their adulthood, isn't it? Right? Like, that's only that's just an example. So sometimes we need to detach, group number 2, from our results and from the frustration. The more we are focused on the results, and when we don't see the results, we get frustrated. It really destroys our mind, and we overthink, and we don't have that balance. Then we complain, then we like, why my life is like that, all things we don't need it, right? So what you can control today, control that. What you can control next minute, control that. That's it. Okay, let it go, everything. And yes, if you feel like you have hit rock bottom, you have hit, but you're not going to go down anymore, you're going to rise above it only. So balance your emotions. Okay, there are certain creative ideas as well that will be given to you guys. Work on those ideas here. Group number 2, Taurus group. That's what the message is. So let's see what else. Oh wow, pain and caution. You again, the pain or frustration. Look again, you need to end that thing. Sometimes we are, look again, the pain, I'll go with the example of a father or a mother or a child. So if you are becoming cautious, like, what if my child goes to the world and they get into bad habits, and you're constantly thinking about it and you're worried about it. So what you do is, like, you try to restrict their movement. You try to tell them, like, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't go there. And then the child gets frustrated, and the child says something bad, and it gives you pain. So instead of teaching the child the critical thinking, if we are trying to control everything, we are becoming cautious of everything, it's going to end in pain only. So what we have to do, we have to allow the kid to, we have to parent in a way where the kid understands what's right and what's wrong. We have to teach them that. We cannot walk with them. We cannot walk their journey, right? They will become older. Again, I don't know why I'm getting this parent and child energy here. Yeah, so sometimes it can be like parent trying to control children, because they know that sometimes the world isn't safe. I get you guys, because I also have a child, so it can be really really we have to become very cautious as a parent. Yes, because a lot of things are happening in the world. I get it, but if we try to control the minute details of our kids, where they're going, if you're overdoing it, if you're worried about their career success, whatever, it's like we make their shame our shame, we make their success our success, we make their failure our failure. Then how we will be supporting? If they are feeling, we will feel the pain, then how we will support? So let them feel their pain. What you can do, if you start feeling the pain, then you will not be able to give them that unconditional support. So let them feel the pain. You have to be the pillar, so you have to give them that support. So you should detach. If you're too attached, you will feel their pain, and you will not be able to give them the guidance that they require. So here it's all about that. You have to learn that. You have to learn the way to, again, if you're parents, you need to learn a new way to parent your kid. The way you were parented, it is not going to work in this world. You have to change it. So I feel like there is more information that will be given to you guys, and as you apply it, you will see the results as well. You will see, like, as you detach, as you trust your kid, as you allow your kid to make decisions, you will see that they are moving forward, and it will make you happy. And then you don't have to be vigilant all the time. You don't have to be cautious all the time, right? And it will really it will help you to let go of the pain here. So this is just an example of a parent. It can be anything. I hope you can apply to your situation. So becoming too cautious and controlling everything is not going to work. So again, this can be with your spouse as well, or your partner as well. You're becoming cautious, like what they're doing, where they're going. And if you are already doing, that checking every minute, and it's too much of control, they will try to run away. Whenever if we are being controlled too much, the person is going to run away. For sure, it will forget them. So don't do that if you're doing that, okay? Let go of that, because it is not only going to cause you pain, it is going to cause the other party as well that pain. So trusting is important, having faith, and you need to cultivate the art of detachment. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It will take you, when we are practicing that art of detachment, it is actually going to take you away from that pain that we go through. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Taurus group. Have tea with what's, oh my god, this group, you're very, 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 very attached to certain people in your life. You need to have a time for yourself. This is the month about that. You have to have your own goals. Like again, this person is with a bird, as in it feels like they have this imaginary friend. They're talking with the birds. They're having a chat with themselves. They have a time for themselves. So maybe this is the month where you go out on date with yourself, not with someone else, not waiting for someone else to take you onto the date. You planning a date with yourself, going out, doing certain activities for yourself. That should be your me time here. You need to have that me time, because you're so attached. You're trying to a little bit control certain things, or maybe you're so attached with your results. That is the thing. This can be that. You're trying to know everything before it happens, right? You're trying to will I get the results? How, and you expect so much, and when you don't get the results, you get frustrated, you get pain, you get that pain, that suffering, because you're not seeing the results, and then you become overly cautious and trying too hard, and it is going to give you anxiety for sure if you're like that, right? So I feel like so here your message is to have some fun time, and how you can be attached, going on dates with yourself. Not expecting people to come with you, not taking things personally as well. Certain times people don't have time, and it's okay. So you make your own plans, you go with yourself, you enjoy your life. I know it's, when you are very, very attached to people, if you're giving too much, it's hard. But somehow, somewhere, we need to make time for ourselves. We cannot be, when we are too attached to people, when we are always waiting for people, nothing will move forward. We'll just wait. So do things for yourself this month. Okay. If you're waiting for other people to make us happy, we will never be happy. We'll be just waiting. So what we need to do is to create that source of happiness from within. How you can create that happiness for yourself. You should be your source of happiness, not anyone else. Okay? Not your kids, not your spouse, not your parents, not your friends. Yes, they're a part of it, but you should be the source of your happiness. And as I say that, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, so let's see what else here. Okay, that's a lot. I'll have to shuffle again. Group number 2, Taurus group viewers, April month. Secrets. Oh wow, secrets. Okay. Maybe this 10 of Wands, I can see that someone has kept certain secrets from you, and then sometimes it breaks our heart, and then maybe it can be like you have been in a relationship, they kept a secret, and then you knew that secret and it broke your heart, and now you have not resolved that, and now you're suspicious, you're cautious. What if this person is going to keep another secret? So you're trying to control that. If you do that, it's going to give you more pain. So release yourself from that. Release yourself from that chain, right? Free yourself from that. This is the month to do that. Okay, so let's see what else here. wow, look again. She has this dragon, and she's moving in a way that she wants to move, and as she do that, she co-create with the universe. How can we co-create with the universe? That's how. Like, if I will give you an example of a train, we have to be at the correct platform, right? If we are not in the correct platform, we are not going to get the train. So you need to be in alignment. So like that, only universe with the radio frequency, we always say that, isn't it? Maybe you know that. So radio frequency, like if you want a frequency, you have to be in that particular frequency. Even if you are not, even if like 0.1 is 104.1 has become 104.2, you are not going to access that radio station. That's how it is. So if you are in always like controlling, if you're controlling your movements and you're not allowing universe to work its magic, you're not going to co-create. If you're always cautious, like what if that goes wrong, what if this goes wrong, and if you're always doubting, you will not be able to get your manifestations. So how we manifest? We pray something, we work towards it, and then we trust, and then we have faith. If we are too much into the outcome, if you're controlling like what needs to be done, if we are trying too much of how, we are not going to manifest with universe. So if you want to co-create with universe, you give a desire, you work towards it, and the rest, how it comes, it's up to universe. So what you need to do is to be open and receive, right? So yes, choose your battles wisely. Sometimes certain battles are not worth fighting. Be very cautious of that, actually. Okay, let's see what else here. Group number 2, Taurus group viewers. What else? Please check the spiritual meaning of corals. Okay, maybe there is a message for you. Corals, okay. So let's see. Okay, we have the conduit. Yes, you are, through you. You are the conduit. You are the one who can make everything happen for yourself. Once you detach, you have a desire, you give that desire to universe, and universe brings that desire. But if you are not in alignment, you are not going to receive that desire. If you are overthinking about it, if you are overly focused on the results, if you are overly frustrated, like why this is not happening, you are not in alignment. What you need to do is to you give a desire, you do whatever needs to be done, and then you allow, you wait, you detach, you are patient, right? You're patient and you are enjoying your life. That's how you become a conduit to getting whatever you want. So that's the energy you need to be in, right? The final message here for my lovely Taurus group. Okay, it's from your ancestors. Oh, the crow. Yeah, you are actually very resourceful. You're actually very resourceful, guys. You're very intelligent. So yeah, again, if you are frustrated over an outcome, overthinking about the outcome, detach from it. If you're frustrated, someone kept a secret, and now you are just very cautious of that, release yourself from that thing. Don't waste your energy on those things, right? If they're keeping a secret again from you, maybe they don't deserve you, right? You need to raise your standard. You're so resourceful, you're so intelligent. Choose your battles wisely here. Don't waste your time on people, places, situation like that. What you need to do is to balance your energy, have some, spend some time with yourself, understand you are the conduit of what you want. So the more you detach, the better it is. The more you co-create here with the universe here. Group number 2, Taurus group, that's the message. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Gemini group viewers, let's see what is the message for you guys, your personal prediction for the month of April. So let's see, group number 3, what you can expect in the month of April. Gemini group viewers, let's get into your message here. So I have runes as well today. Oh, I'm being shown lotus blossoming, right? Yeah, blossom. You're blossoming, and you're blossoming when you're ready. No one is forcing you to blossom. Sometimes when we force, it's not good. So it's like you're blossoming at the right time, when you're ready. Okay, and so group number 3, let's see, Gemini group viewers, your month of April, what you can expect. Okay, you have, oh wow, we have the willow, and I saw the lotus as well. So blossoming, Blossoming is the world, you're blossoming. And so Willow Rune talks about success, right? It's the sun energy, the sun is shining bright, we are feeling vibrant. I feel like your mental health is going to be very, very good. You will be feeling very happy in the month of April. Maybe there is certain good news, certain successes that you will have. So there is a lot of good energy. For some of you, you might be also you will be very nostalgic as well. There might be certain childhood memories that will make you very happy. Maybe for some of you, you're visiting your childhood place and that will make you happy. Maybe some sort of childhood memories or certain people from childhood you will be meeting and it is going to make you very, very happy. So some sort of things like that. Okay, so let's see, Gemini group viewers. For some of you, you might be traveling as well. Oh, for some of you, you might be traveling somewhere and maybe you will meet someone who you know and you will have a very good time with them. Okay, so group number 3, Gemini group viewers. Let's see. Yeah, look at the Christmas, the snowman. It definitely feels you are having like some sort of magical moments, happy moments in your life. Yes. Look, we have this knife and then we have the mermaid, the moon and that food. So you are actually focusing on your heart. You're doing what your emotions are telling you, like in a good way. And you're releasing that fear and enjoying life more. Yeah. Every day we have a choice to get into our fears and think about the fears to be negative, or we have a choice to be more positive and be more playful. I feel like this is the month where you are actually trusting your intuition, having more fun, choosing joy over that fear, choosing happiness over that thing that bothered you, right? That is the energy that you're getting into this month here. Yeah. So it feels like the Christmassy time, isn't it? Christmas means like a lot of gifts coming, happiness, right? Magical time of the year. That is what you will be experiencing here. That's where you're stepping into. Gemini group viewers. So let's see. Group number 3, April group. Sorry, group number 3, Gemini group, April month. Okay, so let's see. April month for Gemini group. Okay, so you have teeth, control, change. Oh wow, this came for group number 2 and we have one more card on the floor. Let me take that as well. So the other card is the tree card. Okay, it was a different card in group number 2, but group number 2 got the teeth card, but your message is very different from group number 2. Here, the control and change. I feel like, for you guys, as you are stepping into this energy, you are letting go of what you cannot control. You're letting go of what you cannot change. So again, there has been certain past events that happened in your life. Yes, a lot of things happened and you know that you cannot go back to past and change it. So you're not dwelling on it anymore. You're releasing yourself from those. You're letting go of a lot of past beliefs that has been holding you back, that has been coming in between your happiness. Sometimes the past can come and cloud a lot of things in the present. You're not allowing that anymore. Your past beliefs, nothing. You're letting go of that, and now you're stepping into this energy where you're feeling happy, you're choosing to be happy, you're choosing to be joyful, you're choosing to be grateful, right? That's what the energy is here. Yes. Okay, so let's see, Gemini group viewers, group number 3. Oh wow, look, this is your energy, and we have the death card. Look, again, the death card is like you learning a lot of new things, you unlearning a lot of old things. Yes, you might have lived a certain way, thinking that you are a certain way. You're letting go of those things, those habits that has stopped you in many ways, that has taken away your peace, joy, happiness from you. You're letting go of that. And now you are choosing to have fun with life. You're choosing, this is the idea I have. I'm trusting that idea and I'm taking action towards it. So your energy feels so vibrant. Like again, the sun energy, we have the yellow, right? Yeah, you're choosing joy over anything. It feels like you're going to feel that pure joy because you're choosing to be in that energy here. Yes, that's what the thing is. Like if you have certain ideas, you're taking action towards it. So if you're, again, sometimes what happens when our day starts bad, then like, oh, my day is gone, like one bad thing happened, my coffee fell, oh, the day is going to be bad. Maybe you were like that, but not anymore. You're like, oh, coffee fell, I will just clean it out, that's okay. That doesn't mean that my whole day will be like that. No, that coffee fell, I just cleaned it, I made myself another another coffee. Life is good, right? I got this another coffee, I have the privilege to have that another coffee. Like, that is the energy you're going to be in here. So full of aspiration, full of passion, a lot of energy. If you had certain health issues, I feel like that is also not going to bother you. Your mindset is going to be very good, mental health is thriving. Yep. That's what I'm getting here. You're definitely taking care of yourself. Look again, the Ace of Cups, that's what it is. You're filling your cup with a lot of beauty, with a lot of happy. Again, it feels like you're filling your cup with what you want to see in your life. You're filling your cup with good moments, good things, right? Again, even if one thing go wrong, you're like, okay, this went wrong, but I can do that. Well, how can I correct that? And you're correcting it and you're moving on. You're not just dwelling on it. Yep. So it's like you're falling in love with life, you're falling in love with yourself, you're falling in love with the person you see in the mirror here. You're feeling motivated, you're feeling inspired. That's your energy. Very like the energy of a child. Have you seen children? They're so happy. Even if, like, yeah, they never get that depressed. Children are like that, isn't it? So yeah, so like that's the energy of a child. A happy vibe, a lot of smiling, a lot of laughing, enjoying your passions. Yep. Okay, so you have 2 cards on the floor. Let me take it. Lovely energy, Gemini group. We have the peace. Again, you're understanding, like, the peace that you want in your life. The peace, if you want that peace, you have to create it. If you want that joy, you have to create it. Like the bird taking the leaves one by one and making the nest. You are here to do that. So again, the choices you make in your daily life, it really affects, right? One choice you made today, it's going to give you a different outcome tomorrow, right? So choosing those loving thoughts, choosing like, yeah, this thing didn't work out, it's okay, we can change it and we can make like this. So that is such an amazing vibe here. Your vibe is so good, your energy is so good here. So, and with this magic, look again, if you look at these 2 circles, when these 2 circles, it's the external and the internal. When our internal matches our desire, that is when we are going to see that happening in our external. So if a person wants money and they're focused on the lack of money, they are not going to see money in their external world. No, they are going to see the lack only. But if you want more money, you're focused on the joy. Like whenever money, you spend money, you feel joyful. Oh, I have money to spend on coffee. Wow, amazing. And you give that money with a lot of happiness. You buy that coffee, you drink that coffee with a lot of gratitude. And you're seeing more money coming because you are in that joy. You're spending money with joy. So you receive money, right? You're not spending money. Oh wow, that much money for a coffee? Oh my God. Like, you're not doing that anymore. You're like spending that money and you're grateful to spend that money and you're getting you're getting the coffee. You're enjoying your coffee. And that's joy, right? You're embodying that energy of the joy, the peace, right? You're not worried or frustrated about spending money. You're happy to spend money, and that's how you receive money. Like, that is your energy with everything in your life. With that's why you're cultivating that peace, that happiness, that magic. You're going to see that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys uplifted me. I have to see. Okay, so let's see. Your energy is very uplifting, very motivated, very inspiring. So that very peaceful as well, very exciting as well. The children, when they see a gift, how they feel very excited. That's the energy. Okay, so let's see what else. So you have kick up your heels. Yes, again, for some of you, I feel like you might be starting a exercise routine or something like that. Maybe you're taking up dancing classes, or you're getting into gym, or maybe you're starting some exercise routine if you don't have. Like, you're doing something that is produces a lot of sweat. That's something I'm getting here. So you're moving your body. If you haven't been doing that, I feel like you're doing that this month for sure. This month is like you have the energy to do it every day. Even if you wanted to do it before every day, you were not able because the energy levels were not like that. But in this month, your energy levels are good. Because your mental health is so good. And when our mental health is so good, we wake up early, right? We have that motivation to do things, and that's what exactly I feel like. So you will be a lot of jumping, a lot of dancing, a lot of active energy I'm getting. Active. This month is very active. Okay, so let's see. Gemini group. And I feel like, the children become happy for small things, and that's exactly your energy. You're going to be happy for small things in your life. We people sometimes are not happy. When we grow up, we are not happy like children, isn't it? We're not happy for the small things that happen. And I see you guys being happy for small things, and that's there is a beauty in that. Yeah. Release. Yes, I feel like you're releasing your past. You're releasing your own control, your own judgments that kind of stopped you. Maybe you used to judge your body, how you looked, but that's something you're releasing here. You're loving the person you see in the mirror. You're loving yourself. You're feeling that happiness when you see yourself in the mirror. Yeah, you look gorgeous. Like that is the energy you are in. You're not judging yourself, your body, like your hair, whatever it is. You're not judging that. You're actually embracing yourself. That's something I feel like you're loving yourself. I feel like you have not loved yourself in this way for so long. Finally, you're loving. And we have the 31 and 13. Again, what you're thinking, what you are, your internal thoughts, that's what you are going to reflect into your reality. Maybe this group has been doing some mirror work, or maybe some I am affirmations. If you're not doing it, do it. It will be very life-changing. Okay, so let's see. What else here for group number 3, Gemini group viewers? You're choosing your battles wisely. You're not giving, you're not thinking, sometimes we think, what all thoughts we think, we feel like it's real. And now you're like, oh, this is just a fearful thought. It's not real. I'm letting go of that. You're choosing your battles very consciously. I feel like if you had a monkey mind, I feel like you're conquering that monkey mind of yours, because you're like engaging in thoughts. Like sometimes certain thoughts we think and think and think. In this month, I see that you're thinking a thought and you're like, oh my god, this thought is not important. I need to release it. I'm just going to do some push-ups. Maybe you will just distract yourself from that. You in a healthy way though, not in a bad way, in a healthy way. You will let go of it. I feel like that here. 21, 31, like again you're jumping. You're not walking. You're not climbing stairs. Like again, kick up the heels. Like you're taking leaps. You're cutting from that past energy. You're not focusing on the past anymore. You're rising above that. And the things that made you feel stuck in your past is not going to make you feel stuck, because your mindset is becoming better and better and better. You're choosing your thoughts wisely. I see that. Yep. Okay, so let's see what else. Gemini group viewers for April month. Okay, you have 2 cards. We have Mend the Flow and the Leader. Yeah, you're recognizing your own power, that you are the leader of your life, no one else. How you think about yourself, that's what matters the most. What others think of you is just their perception of you. It's not who you really are. What you think about yourself all day, every day, that's what is important here. You're understanding that. So you're freeing yourself from other people's thoughts, like what they think about you is not a matter to you anymore, right? So I feel like that's how you're taking your charge, and what was not flowing before, it's going to flow because you're taking charge. You're becoming the leader of your life. You're choosing your thoughts wisely. You're choosing your actions. Like as I mentioned, when one thing goes wrong, you're not focusing like everything will go wrong. Yeah, one thing went wrong, it's okay, I can change it, and I'm just going to focus on what good that other the following day will bring me. Like that's the energy here. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so let's see the final message for my Gemini group. Okay, you have the eagle. Yes, you're rising above. You're rising again. It feels like certain past limitations, you're rising above that. Certain past troubles, the past might have troubled, you're rising above that. You're not seeing yourself as you saw yourself in the past. You're seeing yourself as a person who can go high altitudes, free yourself from that past things that bothered you. You're not getting bothered by people opinions about you. You are understanding, like, this is you, this is who I am, and I love myself. And yes, if I'm getting constructive criticism, I'm taking, otherwise I'm not taking anything. I'm just rising above. Like the eagles are only bothered by crows, and the crows actually bother them in their neck. What eagle does is not fight back, rise above, rise high altitude, and no birds can fly that high. So yes, rising above your fears, rising above your past limitations, and seeing that world in an unlimited way, and that is going to give you amazing results. Happy, your mood will be good. I feel like that, because you're choosing that. Wow. So that's the energy for you guys, my lovely group number 3 Gemini group viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated, and thank you for uplifting me, because your energy is very uplifting, and I can really feel that. So bye bye, take care. Cancer group viewers, let's see what is your message for your month of April. Personal prediction for the month of April, what you can expect in the month of April, Cancer group viewers. So let me start with your runes. Today we have runes. So Cancer group viewers, what you can expect in the month of April. I'm seeing a person who is meditating. Okay, so maybe meditation is important for you guys. Meditation is going to bring you a lot of answers this month. Meditation is going to give you that kind of calmness that you want. Okay, so meditation is important this month. I'm hearing meditation is the key for you guys. So let's see, Cancer group viewers. So you have, Inku's rune. Oh, this is like a good luck with the masculine, like, with movement you are getting good news. With progress you're getting good news. Things are moving forward for you guys. The momentum is building here. There is good news with that. You're going to see a lot of progress here, group number 4, Cancer group viewers. Progress for sure. Good luck with that. It's like a horse energy, like momentum is building and things are moving forward. There is progress here. You're going to have good luck there. Okay, so in the area where you want to see the momentum growth, it's going to happen here. You're going to have that good luck. So let's see, group number 4, let's see with the charms, your energy for the month of April. Okay, so we have letter P. Maybe P is significant, and then we have letter V. Oh, V, again the victory. And I'm getting like many people will be noticing you. Yes, many people will be noticing you. Maybe there is some sort of announcement that is going to happen that will make you very happy. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. Oh, something that you wanted emotionally, your heart is going to be very satisfied, very happy. Yes, look, the moon energy and the star. Yes, there was something, look, we have the moon with the star and moon with the heart here and the happiness. So I feel like there is a lot of fulfillment that you will be feeling. There is some sort of success and there is some sort of victory. I even feel like for some of you, you will be announcing something that will, you will be making some sort of announcement that will, and you will be very proud of it. That is also there. And again the wheel, yeah, there is some sort of wheel of fortune energy. You are in your power, you're feeling victorious, you're feeling happy. Yes, this can be like angels. Your angels are guiding you this month. You will be receiving messages from them. So your emotional needs are met. You're feeling fulfilled emotionally. You will be very happy with your progress. That's what I'm getting here. And look, we have the elephant as well. So I feel like your family life is also going to be very good. There is domestic harmony. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's see. There's overall fulfillment. Emotionally, you will be very fulfilled in every area of your life. Yes, that's what I'm getting. For some of you, maybe you are going to make an announcement of your success or something like that is also there. Okay, so let's see. Cancer group viewers, April month, what can they expect? Oh my god, you have a lot. Oh, we have house, we have scales. I did mention domestic harmony with this house and scales. There is balance. And look, we have the mountain, challenges and achievement. Yes, there were a lot of challenges. And those challenges are turning into achievements right now. That's what I'm getting here. You are, again, it feels like you have reached the mountain top and you're rising, right? You're happy, like, I reached there. Yes, so something that was not balanced is going to balance here. Yes, you are going to have a lot of happiness in your home life, happiness in your career. Like if you're a person who is working from home, and yeah, maybe you're working from home, you were not able to keep your home life, and because you're working from home and then there is home life, you were not able to balance it. You will be able to balance it very efficiently. You're going to grow. Yeah, even if you're someone who's going out having a career and all, you will be able to balance your home life and your professional life very well. And there is achievement wherever there was challenges before. There are achievement. You will be very happy with your own achievement. Yes, you will be satisfied by your own progress. Oh, we can let a P can talk about progress as well, isn't it? So yes, there is progress. The scales are getting balanced. Things are going to be in your favor here. Yeah. So let's get into your message here. I saw the 6 of Wands energy, so there is definitely a victory. Okay, so let's see. Cancer group viewers, what you can expect in the month of April. You're moving away from that stable energy, and we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups on the floor. Let me take it. So yeah, look, I did mention emotional satisfaction, fulfillment. Look, again, all the cups are being filled, right? In every area of your life, you're going to feel that. Sometimes we feel fulfilled in our professional but not in our personal, but sometimes we feel fulfilled in personal, not in our professional. But here that is changing for you guys. If there was an area where you didn't feel that fulfillment, where you felt like things are lacking, that's not going to lack anymore. You're moving away from that, where the cup was not filled. Again, it feels like, if you look at this cups, all the water is going away, right? The cups, yeah. But here, if you look at, every cup is fulfilling each other cup. So every cup is going to be filled. It's not leaking anymore. The energy is not leaking. You're getting that kind of happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction in every area of your life here. That's what is starting for you guys in the month of April. Yeah, we have potency. There's a lot of creative ideas also you will be getting. So again, with this trumpet, maybe your angels are giving you some ideas, messages. Take that and work on it, because it's going to bring more fulfillment, more satisfaction here. So overall, this month looks very balanced. Domestic harmony is there. Both the scales, like a professional and personal life, every area of your life is going to be very balanced here. Yes, there is fulfillment. That's what I'm getting here, Cancer group viewers. So let's see what else for Cancer group viewers. What else? Oh wow, look, flow. Yeah, that's what it is. Flow state. You're in this flow state, and once we are in the flow state, things are going to move effortlessly. We put little action, things move. Yeah, you have been putting too much action, like you have been doing too much work, you have been persevering, right? And now a little action is going to bring you amazing rewards here. You are going to be in this flow state, not only emotionally, physically also. You're going to see that progress. I did mention progress for you guys, isn't it? So this looks like a very good month, successful month. Let's see what else for Cancer group viewers. So you have, yeah, bubble your boundaries. Okay, so this month, one thing is important is to keep your boundaries. Okay, don't let anyone cross your boundaries as well. If you set certain boundaries, stand your boundaries. And if you have some boundaries for yourself, don't cross those boundaries as well. So keep those boundaries. That is something that you need to be aware of. And again, with this bubble, your energy is protected. You're safe. Your angels are guiding you, protecting you. Okay, so don't worry. But keep your don't let anyone cross your boundaries. Be aware of that this month. Don't let anyone take advantage of your kindness. Okay, that is also there. So let's see what else here. Wow, look again, you know, the honeybee is there. All the sacrifices you made now, it's all working out now, the sacrifices. Yeah, we have the dichotomy here. Yeah, again, the yin and the yang energy. There is balance, right? Again, the duality is coming here. Yes, yeah, some again there is again, you know, I feel like there is balance between the masculine and feminine energy as you're giving, you're receiving here this month. That's for sure. The scales are going to be balanced again. The scales, that's what I'm getting here. 4, maybe the number that you're seeing is 444. Yes, and the number 32 with the sacrifice, number 5. Things are changing for you guys. You're going to be in alignment here. All those sacrifices, you know, little sacrifices that you made. Maybe you set your boundaries. Maybe you set boundaries for yourself, like I need to work on this thing, so I'm not going to do this thing. So maybe you did certain sacrifices, like not spending money on certain things so you can budget well. Maybe you have made certain sacrifices in your life, maybe for people, right? Of a situation. It's all coming in your favor now. All those little sacrifices that you made is now giving you that results that you always wanted. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else here. Cancer group viewers for the April month. Oh wow, look. Now, look, this is your energy, resting and relaxing. You're not worried. And the reason why you're getting that much fulfillment, because you sacrifice the need to know everything. You let go of a lot of things that you were holding on to before. You detached from the outcome. You let go of the outcome, the need to know everything, need to know the outcomes, right? You just surrender to the moment. And you listen to your body as well, right? When your body told you rest, you rested. When your body told take action, you took action, right? And it's all is going to work out in your favor here. Yes. This is like your physical and mental well-being, both. Mentally you're feeling good, physically you're feeling good. A peaceful month, a happy month, I would say, where you're seeing your progress, your results, and you're very happy with your progress. Very happy with your own progress, with your own goals. You will be very happy, like I did this. By the end of the month you will be happy, like all the work paid off. You will be really happy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have card on the floor. Let me take it. So what is the message here? The Pathfinder here. Yeah, I even feel like this is the month, you know, people will be asking like what you did. How are you so calm? Like, how are you getting so much success? Like, maybe people will be asking your secrets and all, and you can help people to find their path. You have a lot of guidance to give to people here. So whatever knowledge you are getting, whatever wisdom you are cultivating in your life, share it. Share it with people. Let it circulate. The more it circulates, the more you get, right? Circulation is important. So that's something I'm getting here with this card. You're not going to feel lost in this month. You will be very creative. The creative juices are flowing. Yes, all your hard work is kind of paying off. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like in this month, you know, you're reaching a goal that you wanted to reach. You always wanted to feel a certain way, and you're finally feeling that certain way. Okay, so Cancer group viewers, let's see. Final message here. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'll just shuffle again. Final message for Cancer group viewers. So you have soul retrieval. Wow, okay, it feels like you are aligning with your soul's desire. Again, this month you and your soul will be very happy. Again, it feels like you're fulfilling your soul's desire. You're knowing what your soul wants. You're taking action according to your soul. So there is this alignment here. You're happy. You're happy in your body. Like, you're fulfilled in many ways. Like, this kind of fulfillment you never thought you will feel. That kind of fulfillment, because your soul is happy. Right, that's the energy. You and your soul is happy. Like, again, the sun, a lot of sunshine, happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. Yeah, so that's the energy for you guys. Group number 4, Cancer group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Leo group viewers, this is the image for you. So let's see your personal prediction for the month of April. What you can expect for the month of April here. Oh, I'm getting like self-love energy throughout the month. You will be taking care of yourself, prioritizing self-love, self-care. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So let's see, group number 5, Leo group viewers. For some of you, I feel like you will be starting to study something new. That's something I'm getting here. Yeah, we have the owl as well. Some sort of knowledge, some sort of wisdom you're going to start. With this tail, yeah, you're starting something, you're learning something new here. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, you are learning to organize your time well. That can be the thing. Yeah, you might be you're trying to organize your time. So because of it, as you're organizing your time, you're going to change a lot of habits that has been taking away your time a lot. So maybe you're including a lot of activities that will help you to prioritize yourself. So sometimes life gets very busy and we don't have time for exercising or sometimes even cooking healthy food, right? And now you are getting some sort of knowledge, wisdom, or you're learning something new, or maybe you will be seeing some videos where you will be getting some sort of information on how to organize your time in a way that you will have time for yourself. So maybe there are certain habits that is taking away your time. So as you get this information, you understand, oh, this responsibility is something that is not mine to carry, I'm carrying, and this is taking away my time. So as I let go of it, I change it. I see that I have time for myself. I see that I have time to prioritize myself. I have time for exercise, I have time for meditation, I have time to read a book, or I have time to just dance. So something like that here. Or I have time to listen to a 10-minute Lucky Syndrome meditation, right? Something like that here. Yeah, so you're getting to the tail only. So as you move forward with April, May, June, you're going to get better with your time here. Yes, you're going to get better with your time. You're going to get better with taking care of yourself. You're going to get better with prioritizing your health, your well-being. So this group looks like you are finally getting to the tail of something. So only the tail you're going to have this month. You're not going to get to the full. You're not going to see the full fish, right? You're only getting the tail, the tip of the things, like tip. Something is starting for you guys. Again, knowledge and wisdom about how to take care of your body, or what good foods you need to incorporate. So you are going to know that and you're going to incorporate. Maybe you will not see the results this month, but something is going to start. That's for sure here. For some of you, this can be like you are understanding how, the lucky girl syndrome works, or maybe you're understanding how manifestations can work, like how to focus on our thoughts. So maybe this is the month you're starting to rewire your subconscious mind, but that doesn't mean that you will rewire this month. You might not see all the result this month, but you will see small changes. So again, when you are taking care of yourself, you're prioritizing yourself, you're prioritizing your health. So if you start going to gym, you make time for yourself, you start going to gym. So this is not the month you will see the results. You are not going to see like you have lost 10 kgs or you have made muscles. No, this month, no. But you will see the small changes that will, those changes will start this one, small changes. So if you're going to gym, you will see that you're feeling good, feeling disciplined. You see that you have more time now because you are focused more and you're not in the fogginess more. So you're seeing that you have good memory now. You're seeing that you're feeling happy more. You're feeling like your body is more energized. You're feeling like when you wake up, you're waking with full of energy, not exhaustion. Like those kinds of small things you will see. Like those changes you will see. Yeah, again, if you're starting to listen to Lucky Syndrome meditation, or you're doing meditation, you're seeing that you might not see that you're becoming very lucky all of a sudden. Maybe you're not seeing that, but you will see the small changes. Maybe you're seeing that you're making conscious decisions. Maybe you're saying that you're not confused all the time. Maybe small miracles also you will be seeing. Small things happening you will be seeing. Small good will be coming. Small blessings will be coming, like that. Okay, that's the change here. Oh, I forgot your rune. So let's see the runes as per for Leo group. April month for you guys, Leo. It's just starting. It's just the tip, guys. as you continue this, as you take care of yourself in the coming months, a lot of changes will happen. Yes, Othala rune, right? Wow, it feels like your family will also be supporting you in this thing. So in this yeah, you taking care of yourself, you prioritizing yourself, maybe your family also will be giving support. That is also there. Another thing I'm getting is like there are certain patterns you took from your family, right, that has not been healthy at all. You're understanding the unhealthy effects of that, and you're releasing yourself from that. That is also there. Some patterns from your family that you took, or from your ancestors, yeah, some sort of beliefs that was not good, you're letting go of that as well. So yeah, so yes, as I mentioned, the tail, you're only starting now. Maybe you will not be able to let go of it completely this month, but something is starting. Yeah, that will create a lot of changes in the next 6 months. You will be changing huge, yeah, you will be seeing huge changes. This starts now, but you do the work now, but in the next 6 months is what you see the big change. But now this month you will only see the small changes. So yes, Leo group viewers, so this is about self-love, I feel like. So April month, maybe you are planning to do something for yourself this month. And yeah, if you look at the image, the heart is red color, right? So yes, you're choosing your heart, you're choosing yourself this month. Wow, peace, you're choosing your peace, you're choosing your own self this month. I feel like that, right? More than everyone else, more than, yeah, you might have been someone who has been giving a lot, but finally you are choosing yourself over certain responsibilities that is not yours to carry, something like that. Like again, one step, look, the leaf, one leaf at a time, one thing at a time, right? Small steps you're taking. Don't force anything, don't try to do too much. Small steps will lead to great results. Consistency is the key. This can be with your mental health, physical health, diet, whatever it is. Don't force yourself to change your diet in one day. Take small steps. That will give you amazing results. And I feel like that's what you're learning here. So let's see what else here. Leo group viewers, let's see your tarot cards for the month of April. Okay. I feel like, look, we have this 8 of Swords energy. You're slowly but surely getting out of this negative thinking pattern as well. Your own fears, right? You're calming yourself, cultivating that peace into your life slowly but surely. Oh wow, we have the Lovers, we have the Hierophant. Yes, again the Hierophant and the Othala rune. Certain beliefs, certain traditions, certain values, right? That has certain patterns that you took from your family, certain things that you learned from your family that has not been good. You're unlearning it and you're learning something new. So if you look at this image, the archangel is giving some information to her and she's passing on to this person, right? So again, this feels like certain information that has been passed on, maybe that was not good for you, and now you are really connecting to your heart and you're getting messages from your heart, and you're learning to trust your heart, you're learning to trust your intuition here. And as you get those messages, you're working on it and you're creating the change in your life slowly but surely. That will lead to happiness for sure, that will lead to that success. So again, this is like you breaking free from certain traditional values that has been giving you negative results, right? So you're freeing yourself some patterns that has not been great, and you are learning new things. That's the knowledge, the wisdom that you're getting here. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind. As I say, when we reprogram our subconscious mind, it will take a little bit of days, right? It is not going to happen very fast. So you change your thoughts, you every day focus on it, you every day do the work. Then after some days, small changes, and then big changes, right? But it is going to give you the success and happiness here, Leo group viewers. So let's see what else here. You are going to make different decisions as well. You are breaking free from certain limitations, certain patterns from your family, from your ancestors. So now your decisions are also going to be different, right? The decisions that you made before, because you were taking from your family, those patterns, you are breaking free from it. So now you're making different decisions for yourself and different decisions means different results, and that's what it is. The success, the 10 of cups, you are going to see that success, happiness, fulfillment here. Yes. Okay, Leo group, let's see what else. Okay, we have anger. Okay, maybe for some of you, you used to suppress your anger. You used to not express your anger. So maybe you're learning to express your anger in a healthier way. Sometimes when we suppress, it can burst out in a very unhealthy way. So I feel like you're learning more about your emotions as well. You're really, maybe you are going to do certain activities that will help you to release your emotions that is not healthy for you guys. Maybe through dancing. Dancing is very good, belly dancing particularly, to release those emotions. Or maybe certain exercises that will help you to release emotions, somatic exercises and all, right? I feel like that maybe you might be doing something like that will help you to release those emotions that you have been carrying. So again, it feels like some sort of a trauma. Oh, for this group, that also I'm getting here. Maybe you're learning something. Maybe you'll be watching certain videos and you're getting some information and you're applying it that will help you to get rid of certain emotions that you have suppressed for long years. Certain traumatic events that happen in your life that you've suppressed, because mind can forget, body doesn't forget, they say, right? So it's been trapped in our body. Certain trauma has been trapped in our body. Maybe certain exercises or certain dancing things that you will be doing that will help you to release that trauma that has been stored in your body. So something like that as well is happening here. Let's see what else here. Group number 5, Leo group viewers, what you can expect in the April month. So we have leap like you mean it. Yes, again, it feels like finally focusing on what is important for you. You're understanding that your body, your health, your well-being is so much important, and finally you're focusing on it. Releasing, again, it feels like some of you might be doing certain exercises that will really help you to get in tune with your own body. And as you get in tune with your body, you release that excess of energy that is something that you don't need, releasing that old ideas. It feels like a detox is happening, and as you release, you will be moving forward here. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see, Leo group viewers. Like, it feels like finally you're ready to take care of yourself. Finally you're ready to take care of your whole well-being. You might have heard about self-love a lot. Maybe you tried to do it, but you never did it this way here, right? That's what I feel like. Finally, this is the month you're actually prioritizing yourself. I feel like that. Because maybe you felt like, oh, I have to do that, like I have to prioritize, but you were not able to do it. But this is like you are ready for it now. You're like, yes, I'm ready for this thing. I want to work on me. I want to change this thing, and I'm gonna do what it takes. Like, that's the energy. You're ready for it. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5, Leo group viewers. Let's see what is the message. So we have the Guardian. Oh wow, as you do this, you're going to be so safe and protected. Okay, you look again, it's like you have nurtured other people, you have taken care of other people. Now it's time to give that nourishment, love, light to yourself. That's what it is. So I feel like you might have always set yourself as the last one in the list, but now you're changing that. Finally you're ready to do that. I'm getting that. Yes, but that doesn't mean that you will not be nurturing the people around you. That doesn't mean at all. You will be doing that as well. But this time you are going to nurture yourself as well. You're not going to put yourself in the last. That's all. But as you nurture yourself, you will be also seeing the difference. So as you're working on yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you will see that you have more energy to give to other people. You will be seeing that as well. Your energy shift, your energy levels are going to shift. You will be more present with people as well. You will see that change this month, obviously in small ways, but as you move forward with this thing, you will be seeing more changes. Yeah, okay, so let's see, Leo group viewers, what else here? Aligned with your purpose. Yes, it feels like when we align with our own self, we align with our own purpose, isn't it? When we align with our own needs, when we take care of our own needs, we align with our purpose. Maybe that's what our purpose is, to love ourselves, listen to our body, listen to our needs and fulfill that. I see that you're doing that. And again, simplifying your life. There are certain things you will be doing that will give you more time. Certain responsibilities that you will be letting go of. It will give you more time to connect with your own heart, to spend time with yourself, right? You're doing that. It will really be helpful for you guys as you move forward. Okay. So Leo group viewers, let's see what else. The champion. Oh my god, you have always been the champion. It's just somehow somewhere life happened and you somehow lost yourself. I feel like now you're coming back. You're coming back with full force. That's what I'm feeling like. You have always been the champion. Prosperous prayers. Oh wow. Again, it feels like you look again, the goddess energy. I really feel for this group, you have been very, very bubbly kind of person. But life happened somehow, you lost that vibe, like you had that energy within yourself. I'm getting that kind of energy vibe here, like you were very confident, but somehow life happened, certain things happened, you lost that. Maybe you used to take care of yourself, then something happened, then you didn't take care of yourself, your well-being was not your priority, you were nurturing other people, but you're coming back to yourself, right? You're coming back in that prosperous energy here. You're embodying that goddess energy here. That is full of confidence, that is full of worth. You're cultivating that worth back, like something that you lost, you're getting it back here. This month starts like that, okay? Yeah, okay, so let's see the final message here. You're finding the parts that you lost. And yes, you were always a champion. You just forgot it. You just forgot. Now you're remembering that this month. You're taking your power back for sure. Okay. And you know, our prayers never go unanswered. It's just sometimes we pray and we don't believe in our prayers. We don't believe in our prayers. That's why it doesn't happen. But once we start believing in our own prayers, it's going to happen. Nothing is going to be unanswered. Okay. So let's see the final message here. So you have stand still. Yeah, again, that's the thing, you know. For some of you, not doing anything. Maybe you're someone who always does thing, no rest. Maybe giving that break and rest so you can connect with your own heart. Know what your heart wants. Yeah, you are finally, look again, you're accessing your heart's guidance here this month. That's what it is. And that is going to change a lot of things. It will start slowly, but as you move, as you go to May, June, July, things are going to change. Big changes. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5, Leo group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. This is your image, Virgo group. Your personal prediction for the month of April. What you can expect. Let's get into your message. I just heard the word knowledge, some sort of information, some sort of knowledge that you will get will be very, very helpful for you guys. Okay, so that's one thing I'm getting here. So let's get into your message here. I have runes for you guys and charms, everything, a lot of cards. So let's get into your message, Virgo group viewers. What you can expect. What you can expect. Okay. Ego. The word ego is also coming. Maybe sometimes our ego can make us feel like we have to get into our comfort zone and we have to limit our mind. We have to focus on our fear. The ego is like that, right? So here in the month of April, break free from that kind of thing. Okay? The ego mind. That's something I'm getting. And I have a prayer for you guys or an affirmation. If you want it, write it down, note it down. The kingdom is perfectly united and perfectly protected, and the ego will not prevail against it. So the kingdom is our own self, our own inner self, where we are united. Because when we are separated, that means there is ego, right? Separation means ego. When we are united, that's when we are connected to divine energy, right? Because we are God. God created us, right? And we are this God energy. So when the ego comes, that's when we get separated from that energy. So this month, let go of that ego traps here. I'm getting that, because maybe that ego mind is going to come up and make you feel like, sometimes the ego will make us feel like we're not good enough, right? The ego is sometimes like that, right? Can push us into our comfort zone more rather than getting out of that, isn't it? So yeah, that's one thing. So yeah, let's get into Virgo group. Okay, so you have the Barkana. I feel like this came for another group as well. I'm not sure because I don't remember. And Barkana, for me, whenever I see Barkana, I see a garden where a lot of seeds have been planted and all is growing and all is blossoming. That's the feeling I get. It's a very good feminine energy as well. It's like motherly energy, nurturing energy. So it's very good, good vibe here. It's like whatever you're going to plant, it's going to grow. So that's why I'm getting, cut that ego mind, cut that fear, be fearless this month and trust your intuition and go for it, okay? Because there will be a lot of growth if you do that. Okay, so let's see what else here. April group, Virgo. April group, wow. Virgo group, April month. Let's get into it. I have been saying that. I don't know why April, you know, even the month April, maybe it feels like if it's someone's name, it's such a beautiful name, like, right? April name. I don't know what I'm getting, like a name. Someone's name is April and it's such a beautiful name, like that. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into your message. Virgo group. Yep. With this, again, I was talking about letting go of the ego, cutting the ego mind. And if there are people around you who are very egoistic, you need to take a step back from these people. You don't have to prove them. Yeah, you don't have to prove anything to them if there are people like that. You know, there are people, whatever we do, they will find faults. Like, they want us to do something, we improve, we work, and we do what they want, and then they will come up with another thing. It's like, whatever we do, they will never be happy. If you have those kinds of people around you, please, this month is not about them, it's about you. So cut them. Whatever they think of you, it's not your business. It's not your business, okay? Please, that's something I'm getting here. Cut them. You need to, yeah, again, it feels like this is the month where you need to get out of your safety corner. That is, yeah, maybe, look, again, we have the leaves and then we have the safety pins. So again, sometimes we feel like, oh, this is my safe zone, this is my comfort zone, right? But maybe that's the zone where we have to come out because we are not growing there, isn't it? So this whole month is about getting out of your comfort zone, challenging yourself, challenging your fear, facing your fear, and doing exactly what you have been feeling like doing. So it can be an idea that is out of your comfort zone, right? You have an idea, but it's out of your comfort zone. Your fear is there. You have to look in eye to eye with that fear and just go for it. Just go, get out of your comfort zone and go for it, because this is the best time. With this Barkana rune, your creative ideas will grow, right? It's a very good month for that. So don't hold back yourself. So this can be people holding you back. There will be people, I feel like for this group, maybe sometimes when you share ideas with someone, they tell you like it's better what you are doing now, just don't try new things, right? Sometimes there will be people like that. You know, if you have some sort of ideas like that, I really want you to trust yourself more than anything and more than anyone, and just do it anyways. Okay, look, again, this is like your heart knows, your soul knows, is guiding you, but somehow, somewhere you're trapped in that safety zone of yours that you have created, right? And sometimes when you talk about with other people around you, they might put you back there, like, yeah, that's all enough, like, do you do this only, right? You know, we don't want that kind of people around us this month. Yes, maybe they are people who you love, they might want your best, but they don't know what's best for you. Actually, you only know this month. So be ready to change things, be ready to wear a different hat. That's what I'm hearing. Be ready to wear a different shoe and do things in a different way. Trust your gut, go for it. This is your new beginning, like coming out of your comfort zone. So yes, that's what you need to let go of, those things that keep you safe. Now it's time to leap. Take a leap, trust yourself, get into the unknown. This is the month for that, because that will allow you to grow. It will help you to grow as a person, as an individual, and as you work on your creative ideas, that will also grow. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this mermaid energy here. Mermaids, siren energy. Right now, the siren is very addictive, isn't it? It's hypnotizing or something like that. Your month is like that. If you wish for something and if you take action towards it, you can make it happen. It's a very good month. But if you are staying in your comfort zone, yeah, you will not get that kind of growth. So this month is all about, you have certain wishes, you have certain desires. It's about taking action, getting out of your comfort zone. It's just not about wishing, it's about doing as well. Okay, Virgo group. Let's see what else here. Wow, look, peace, serenity. Actually, when you will trust your intuition and take action, you will feel peace. So, wow, this is a month to make money as well. Yeah, so I really feel like your ideas, as you take action towards your ideas, you will see that things moving forward. So the only obstacle is like your mind, or if there are people around you who are telling you it's better to be safe, right? Don't do anything different, right? If that's the case, no. Trust your gut, take action. Only the first step is going to be tough for you guys. The first step that is tough is like getting out of your comfort zone. And once you start taking that action, things will move smoothly for you. It will be peaceful. The journey will be peaceful. Right, it's just the hesitation to leave home and get into the bus. But once you get into the bus, you will smoothly reach the destination. That's what Spirit is telling you in the month of April. So it's like sometimes we say now, like the first step is the hardest. Like that's what it is. The first step, you have to conquer that. Then rest will just follow. You will not have to worry about anything. You will be feeling that peace, happiness. Like yes, I did it. Right, that's what it is. So you have to calm yourself down and allow yourself, like your mind can come in between telling you different stories like why this is not possible. Don't allow that. Trust your heart. This month, you know that you have to let go of certain things. You have to let go of your safety zone in order to achieve this. Go for it. Yes, Virgo group. I am ready to get out of my comfort zone. Maybe you should say that. Okay, so we have, again, look, wow, the Dove and the Temperance. As I mentioned, the first step is only going to be the hardest, guys. Getting out of your mind and taking action is the only hardest part. Because once you start taking that first step, things are going to be moving, like things will move forward, and it is going to be so balanced, like everything will be so balanced, like that's what the energy is. Okay, so let's see. This is some sort of creative ideas. Wow, look, we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yep. So this is some sort of creative ideas, a work, something different you want to do something in a way that is very different. That's why you have to get out of your comfort zone, right? And yes, it will require some effort from you, that's for sure, with this 8 of Pentacles, but it's going to give you huge returns as well with this 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you will get a different kind of idea this month, but it is not in your comfort zone. It's very different. Maybe for this thing you will have to learn something new. Maybe this will be like, this can be like, like I don't know where I'm headed with this thing, what it will give me, I don't know, so how can I do? Sometimes we ask those questions, isn't it? There is no answer for it. You will have to get into the unknown. But if you get into the unknown, you are going to see that rewards. That's for sure here. As I mentioned, the first step is the hardest here. Once you take that first step, things will flow to you. You will get ideas. It will be like water. Water flows, right? It will be like that. And you will be able to manifest a success here with this 10 of Pentacles. It's an excess of an energy, right? It's so beautiful. It's so abundant. It's not only financial gain, it's also family wise, everyone is happy, right? That's the energy. So yeah, this is a very good thing, but you will have to work for it. Yep. But I have to say, and again the Barkana and the 10 of Pentacles, this is going to give you amazing returns here, but the first step is the hardest. If you conquer that, then everything will move very smoothly for you. Maybe this is not the month you will see that kind of huge returns, but it will start. As I mentioned, it will start, it will flow, you will reap the rewards. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. We have rejection. Yes, this is about your rejection. That's what you need to clean up. You will get an idea, but you will be like too much. You will be indecisive. I'm getting the two of swords energy. Like, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Will it work out? Will it? If it doesn't work out, what I'll do? Like, it is an amazing idea, I know, but will it work out? Like, those all questions will keep you stuck. And sometimes there is huge chance for you guys to reject that idea and do the same old, because we are programmed like that, isn't it? Our subconscious is programmed like that. What we do every day, all day we do. That's how it is. Like every day we wake up, we have this routine, we do the same thing, isn't it? So here we have to make a change. So whenever there is some sort of changes that we want to make, it's like our mind will come, right? Our subconscious mind will come like, why are you making this change? We have this routine, this is so comfortable, why are you making? Like, that's what the mind does, the subconscious mind does. But we have to reprogram it. We have to tell, like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to trust it, and I'm going to take action, right? That's what you need to reject, those kinds of negative thoughts that will pop up, because it's going to pop up. You are going to be in doubt. That's what I'm getting here. But here, so your angels and spirit team is telling you that is the only step that is hardest. Once you conquer that, you can move forward easily and effortlessly. So this is up to you guys, okay? Don't let your doubts and worry cloud you, and sometimes we just don't take action because of it. Don't let that happen. Trust your gut, trust your creative idea, release your fears, release the need to feel always safe. Yes, sometimes we have this need to feel always safe because of ego, right? Ego loves safety, like ego loves to keep us in this comfort zone. You will have to let go of it. Yeah. So group number 6, Virgo. We have seek the ally. Okay, yes, okay. You have to seek the right people as well. Lean into the storm. Yes, this is like your mind will be going through that kind of storm energy where you will be feeling, oh my God, should I do it? Shouldn't I? Should I do it? Shouldn't I? Like, that's what it is, right? Yeah, should I go for it or should I not go for it? That's what it is. So you need to talk to people who will understand you. Don't talk to people who you know that will say don't go for it. Like, don't talk to those kinds of people. Talk to the people who are risk takers. Talk to the people who don't, who really trust their intuition. They do what they want to do, right? Talk to those people. Find those kinds of friends. Maybe you have those kinds of friends. Speak to them. Yes, that's what I feel like. Maybe there is someone who can help you. Seek that ally, right? Seek the person. That's what I'm getting here. There is someone who will help you with that. Or maybe it's your intuition. Like, connect with it. Connect with the God energy. Connect with your angels. Maybe angels are your ally, right? Trust them. They will give you the message. They will give you the signs. Maybe a sign that you will receive is 888. Just go for it. It's going to give you a lot of abundance, right? Yeah. So don't run away from the storm. The storm is like, sometimes when we want to get out of the comfort zone, it's like why this is happening? Why I feel like I need to do this, right? Sometimes it's like our mind. Sometimes mind make things very difficult, isn't it? And here's Angels are telling you, yes, seek them, seek your angels, seek your spirit team. They will help you to face that fear and move towards this thing. So there is definitely an idea or an opportunity that is out of your comfort zone coming. It can be with your work, it can be a business idea, it can be anything, but it is going to invoke that fire in you. It is like very creative thing as well. But again, your rejection is also there. You might reject this thing because of your fear, because the need to stay in the comfort zone, or maybe the need of perfectionism as well can be a problem. So ask your spirit team, ask your angels. They are going to show you the signs, they're going to give you the messages. Trust it and do it anyways, because it is going to be so beautiful. Yes. Okay, Virgo group. Go. We have, yes, you are the manifestors of your own life, right? If you think you can do it, you can do anything. That's what your angels and spirit team wants you to know. Sovereignty. Are you ready for that true power? If you're ready to trust yourself and you are ready to get out of your comfort zone, you are going to be in this position of true power. You are a leader actually. You have it in you. You can make your dreams come true. This is the starting point. But the starting point is the hardest. Are you ready to do that transition? Are you ready to let go of that old beliefs, old thinking patterns that keep us in our comfort zone? Are you ready to come out of that? If so, you're going to get this thing. And you will be very happy that you did it. Yes. Sometimes it's okay to trust the unknown, right? Sometimes it's okay if we don't have proof, because as we take action, we will get the proof, right? So let's see. What else? Group number 6, April month. You can move mountains, yes. Are you ready to rise like a phoenix? Are you ready to let go of that old patterns, old beliefs that keep you in your comfort zone? Are you ready to challenge yourself? Because if you want, you can do anything. You can move mountains, guys. You can. You have it in you. But are you ready to challenge yourself? Are you ready? Then you're going to get it. Yep, it's up to you. I did mention that. So let's see. April month for Virgo group viewers. So we have the soul wealth. Your soul is calling in, guys. That's what it is. It's a feeling, it's a nudge that doesn't go away. Okay, our intuition is very soft, subtle voice. It is just going to tell us, do this. Do this. And you know what? The whole month, if you're not taking action, this will be telling you, do this. Do this. Take this idea. Work on this idea. This nudge will be there. The faster you take it, the faster the better. Go for it, guys. Trust yourself, because it's going to give you so much of happiness. It's not only that prosperity that you will be receiving outside of you, it's something that you will feel inside. Sometimes we have to have that happiness inside of us, isn't it? So yeah, that you will be able to achieve that as well with this thing. Okay, so the final message. Again, the intuition, sometimes there are many times we ignore our intuition. It is a subtle voice that tells us do that. It always keeps telling, but it's not going to give us any reasoning. It is not going to tell us whether it will be worth it or it will be successful. When the timing, nothing. It's just do it. But it will be there in our heart all the time, right? But our ego will come up with 1 page or 2 pages full of explanation, like why you shouldn't do that. The ego is like that, isn't it? So this is the time to let go of that ego mind and just trust yourself, guys. The message is repeating again. The ego, yeah, the fear. You have the power as well. Your spirit guides are telling you with the sovereignty. You have the power, and the phoenix as the back of the deck energy. You have the power to rise above anything. You have it in you. So are you ready to take that action? Are you ready to, again, the first thing is to take that action. Start it. Once you start it, it will just happen. Okay. So you have the gather. Yes, gather again. It feels like this dove is also gathering the leaves, and so it can make a nest. This is the time for that. This is the time to work on that. You know, one idea will lead to other thing, other thing, other thing. Yes, you will not be able to know everything at the same time. You will have to get into the unknown. So there is going to be a lot of signs and messages that you will be getting as you take action. Yes, that is also there. So it's up to you in a way. And again with this tree as well, once you start putting the seeds and you're nurturing it and you're taking action towards it, it is going to grow here. So yeah, that's what the message is for my Virgo group viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So this is the image for you Libra group viewers. So let's see what is the message here. Your personal prediction for the month of April. Let's see what you can expect in the month of April, Libra group viewers. Oh, I'm being shown cherries. Cherry. Please check the spiritual meaning of cherry. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's start with the runes as well. We have runes today. Okay, Libra group number 7. Oh, I'm getting like a smiley, like happiness, like big smile on your face this month. Like something will make you very happy and there will be a big smile. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm seeing a purse. Are you buying some sort of purse or something like that, or a bag? You will be very happy. Oh, maybe you will purchase something that you always wanted to purchase, or maybe you're going to get a gift that you always wanted to have, like a bag, for some of your bag. Or again, it can indicate our finances as well. Like financially, something is getting better with purse, something with bag or purse. You might be getting it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, wow, all these don't protected. You're protected wherever you are in the month of April. You're protected. Even if you face any challenges, remember God is with you, Spirit is with you. So your spirit guides, angel, universe, whoever you believe in, they are with you and they are protecting you. You're safe, you're protected. So one of the mantras you can chant all over the month, or mantras or affirmations, affirmations that you can chant all over the month is I'm safe, I'm protected, I'm in the hands of the universe. Okay, so that will be very good. You are safe and protected. Universe is there for you for everything. Okay, even if there is challenges, you are safe, you are protected, my Libra group viewers. So let's see, group number 7. Oh, you're flying high. Guys, it feels like a very happy month. Like small things are going to make you happy. You're very, I feel like right now you're in this energy where you are giving thanks to the small things that happens. And as you give those thanks for the small things, you're seeing big things happening in your life. You're flying high. I saw a bird flying high. So yeah, let's see. Oh, look, again, the protection is very strong here. Your family is protected, you are protected, everyone around you is protected, everything that you want is protected, you are all safe, secure. Okay, the letter Q. The letter Q. I said instead of Q, I said Q. Okay, so Q energy, embody that energy. You are a Q. Yes. So how a Q acts? Act like that. Kyun is someone who gives orders and she gets her work done. She is abundant. She is prosperous. Get into that energy, guys. And you know what? Kyun is someone who doesn't serve people. People serve her. She's just someone who's who manages everything. Understand that. You're not here to do everything. You're not here to serve for everyone. You are here to get that energy. Okay, so understand that, embody that kind of energy, start embodying that kind of energy. And you're a very powerful leader, you're a very good communicator, you have so much skills, you're very good decision makers as well. So trust yourself. Kyun is not going to ask everyone what needs to be done. She is the one who is making the decision. So you are the decision makers of your own life, remember that. Yeah, so with this cat energy as well, you know, little bit of secretiveness, secret energy is what I'm getting. Secret, you know, you need to keep certain things secret when it requires that. Once it's done, you can share it. Okay, keep, like, yeah, don't keep sharing like I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, keep it to yourself. Even if you receive a gift, you know, when we receive a gift, there is so much of excitement when we receive. So maybe just don't go sharing it to everyone like I got this, I got this. Wait for a moment, like wait for 5 days or 10 days. After that excitement goes away, you can share. So do that. Okay, that will be very good. Okay, so let's see. Group number 7, Libra group viewers, what you can expect in the month of April. So we have change, purity, and dolphins, playfulness, cooperation. Yeah, there is definitely some sort of changes coming your way here. Something that has been tough, it's going to go away, I'm getting here with this gazelle. That is the change. Hard times are over for you guys. It's like more of playfulness. Maybe you have been going through a lot of hard times. Maybe you have felt like, when I will be getting blessed, right? When my time will come. It's your time. So again, one thing you need to do is to be happy for what all you have. Be in this energy where you're giving gratitude for the small things. Even if you don't have that much money, right? Example, even if you don't have that much money, whenever you're spending little money, give that, you know, have that joy. Like, I'm spending money to this thing and I'm getting this thing, right? Be in that vibe here. It's a very good vibration. I feel like, you know, if you look at money, money is also energy. So that might be the reason, like, money is attracted to certain people because some certain people's vibe are there is like that. They're very joyful when they're spending money, so they get easily, right? So it's very important for you to be in that energy. The more you're in that energy, the more you're going to receive here. And where there was division, there is cooperation here. That's one of the changes I feel like. If there has been certain different opinions, if people were not understanding your point of view, that's changing here, and people are understanding what you're saying here. So there is cooperation. Where there has been division, there is cooperation. Okay. So Libra, let's see what else. 7th group, what is the message for their month, April month? Divine, thank you. 9, preparation. Okay, 9 of Wands energy. 2. Yes, I did mention where there was division once, there is going to be cooperation, and that is what I'm getting with this 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups energy, and with this 9 of Wands as well. You have been working hard for that. Really, you have been standing strong, and you know what? You have. It feels like you were the candle. It just feels like you were the candle who were lighting up every candle, and it exhausted you. It exhausted you very much because you're giving every light of yours to other people. But now you don't have to do it because they are also, you don't have to light anymore because they are doing the work, and without your effort, it's bright now. That's what there is. Once where there was division, there is cooperation. If certain people were not understanding your point of view and you felt like you have to, you know, when we are trying so hard to make them understand, it's so much of energy, right? Now without you doing anything, they are understanding. There is cooperation, and it is fulfilling you. It is giving you a lot of energy. Like, you have a lot of energy now, right? Because you're not wasting your energy lighting other people, right? You have all the light within you now, and you can shine bright. You're not exhausted. The things that were hard before for you, it's not hard anymore. It's easy because there is cooperation. So yeah, that's what it is. For some of you, with this, you know, your love life is also getting better. I'm getting here with this 2 of Cups and 4 of Wands energy. If there has been some sort of misunderstanding, if you have been fighting for that thing, yes, your love life is definitely going to improve. That is also I'm getting. There is more fun and playfulness in your love life. Yes. As a family also, I feel like there is a lot of playfulness. Look, your family is safe and protected. So yeah, there is more enjoyment and happiness. I see that. Yes. You have been the pillar. I feel like you have been doing so much. Now you can just rest this month and enjoy your life, because other people are also coming to your level and helping you. Yeah. So Libra group viewers, let's see April month. Yeah, space. You now you have more space for yourself, more time for yourself. Yes, look, this is what I said. Like, I saw a smiley and the happiness card. Yes, you will be very happy this month, because I feel like you're not waiting for that one big thing to happen to make you happy, right? You're looking at small things, right? In your life also, in your family also, like small changes will happen, and it will make you so happy. Like, oh, now I don't have to like that person, they are lighting by themselves, right? I don't have to put that much energy, and it will make you happy. So there is cooperation where there was division, there is understanding. Like, there is no, like, yeah, there is no misunderstanding anymore. Everyone is understanding you, and they are understanding where you're coming from, and they're getting your point of view, and they are changing, and things that were so hard before is becoming easy. So now you have more space. You're creating more space in your life for more good things, because you're not dwelling in, you know, this energy of lighting other people, doing other people's work because they're doing theirs, right? That's what the energy is. Okay, so group number 7, let's see what else here. Brave the journey and seek the, yeah, look again, now you can be you. Again, it's very brave now to be our truest self. Many times people hide themselves. You're in this journey where you are actually showing your true side to people. Now you're not afraid to show who you really are. You're expressing your views, opinions. I see that. That's a change that I'm seeing here. So whenever you're happy for small things, you're showing that happiness as well to the people that you love, right? Sometimes maybe we don't do that. We don't even show our truest self to the people we love, right? And here I feel like you might be sharing your views and opinion. Sometimes we are so afraid to show our truest side to the people we love, because sometimes if we show, if we share certain opinion, maybe what if they get hurt? So we don't want to hurt someone, so we just wear a mask and show something else that they want to hear or something like that. Sometimes we are so afraid of expressing ourselves. I feel like you are now not afraid to show who you are. You're not afraid like, oh, if my views and opinions are hurting them, maybe then they don't understand me, right? Like, that's the energy you are going to be in. You're not afraid anymore. You're expressing yourself. You're removing the mask here. And that's a brave thing to do, right? Removing your mask, showing your truest side to the people. Yeah, not afraid. Yeah, when we express ourselves, why we are afraid that they will be hurt? If they love us, they will love us, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So it feels like you're finding your own self. You're finding who you really are, and you're opening opening the real you to the world, in a way, to the people around you, something like that. Okay, so let's see, group number 7. Yeah, you're protected. You are definitely protected. It feels like again, the energy that is coming, it's going back. That's what the energy is. You're not going to be harmed in any way. Your energy is so safe and so protected. Divine is protecting you. The whole vibe is like you're protected. So you can show your true self to people because you will be protected. You can remove the mask because you will be protected. So yeah, that's what it is. It's all about expressing yourself. Not being afraid to show who you really are, Libra group. Yes, okay. You're very protected. Very protected. Whatever you're doing this month, everything is safe and protected. Okay, even if you're going on a journey, like with this journey, yeah, you will be safe and protected. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, light and shadow here. Look, gratitude leads to abundance. That's for sure, isn't it? And I feel like you are in that energy where you are giving thanks for the small things, and that's such a good energy. And the number 13 came twice, and the number 13 is the death card, like ending that old version of you, like letting go of that old version who was who was so fearful to show the true side, right? Who was wearing a mask, you're ending that and you're showing the true, authentic you. You're getting into that energy where you're going to be very authentic and honest with your loved ones and all, and that's going to be big game changer for you guys. I'm getting that. It's going to bring more cooperation as you show your honesty to people, or as you show your authentic side. Yeah, everyone has their light and shadow. Everyone has their own shadow, but when we understand our shadow side, we need to work on that. That's where the power comes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's a lot. Please check the spiritual meaning of number 13 as well, angel number. Okay, if you feel called to, please do that. Yeah, look, metamorphosis, change. I did mention there is change. And the artist, you are the artist of your own life. What colors you want, how you want to color it, it's up to you. So don't let anyone force you. Don't let anyone, maybe sometimes people make us feel like we have to tell us like wear a mask, like even though not really, but sometimes we feel like we have to wear a mask. Don't allow that. You are the creator of your own reality. You are it. This feels like this is the month where you're getting a white clean board and you have a pen. You can use the color that you like and the shapes, whatever you like. You are here. You can create it. Yes, because there is new space, like again a blackboard or a whiteboard has been given to you, and you can create anything that you want because you have let go of a lot from the past as well. The past is over and done. Now you can create new things. You are the artist of your own life. What you want to change, you can change it. You can change. Yes, you cannot change your past, but you can change your present, and hence you can change your future. So that's what I'm getting here. So yeah. So you are the creator of your life. I am the creator of my own life, right? And I use the colors that I love. This should be your mantra with I'm protected and I'm safe. Use those I am affirmations, guys. Use I am affirmations when you wake up. Like say that I am the creator of my own life. I use the colors that I like. I use it in a way that I like, and I create a colorful reality. Yep. Okay, so let's see the final message. The medicine wheel here. I feel like you might be receiving a lot of signs from animal spirit as well. So if you are into animals, if you're seeing an animal again and again and again, please check the spiritual meaning of animals as well, because animals will come into your life to give you a message here this month. That's one thing I'm getting here. And again, the wheel is turning in your favor. The past is over and done with this number 13 and 13. The past cycle is over and done. One cycle has been finished. Now you're moving to this new cycle. You're in this period of transition, and now you have this clean board, right? A reality that you want to see in the future. Okay, that's what is for my Libra group viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. So this is the image for the Scorpio group. Let's see what is the message here for the month of April. Your personal prediction for the month of April. What you can expect, my Scorpio group viewers. Okay, so let's see. Oh, like I'm being shown a person who has like this heavy makeup look, like a lot of eyeshadow and all, bold makeup look. Okay, yeah, boldness, something with boldness. And I mean, even today we have the runes, and before starting your reading, I'm getting the rune, the Gaz rune, and it's a very transformative rune. It's like the butterfly, the caterpillar becoming the butterfly kind of energy. And when the caterpillar has to become the butterfly, he has to go through a lot of pressure, and it's a brave thing to do, right? And I feel like now you are in this energy of that bravery, that boldness. I sense that from you. You're ready to take on, you're ready to take that action. Yes, you're ready. I feel like that. Maybe your spirit guides are telling you you're ready. You have that in you. You have that confidence. Go for it, right? So go for it, Scorpio group viewers. So let's see what else here. So you have the Barkana. Oh my god, this rune has been popping up for a lot of groups. Again, this is the overall theme of growth, because this is Barkana is like the feminine energy. Whenever I sense Barkana, it's about growth, it's about Empress energy, the abundant energy. Whatever you're going to sow, you're going to reap it. Like, it's going to grow very well. The soil is very fertile and growth can happen, right? So yes, be bold and be brave and take action, because it will lead to growth. So let's see what else Scorpio group viewers. Oh wow, again the Aries. The Aries is the first house energy, right? It's all about us, it's all about you, who you are, what you want. It's all about that independence. It's all about working on yourself, and I see that you are working on yourself. You're becoming bold. You're cultivating that confidence. You're working on yourself, your independence. I see that with this Aries energy. It's all about you here. You're working on yourself. Yeah, with the Peacock as well. I really feel like maybe you're working on your body. Maybe you're trying to gain weight or lose weight. Like, it feels like you are working on your independence. You are trying to create a name for yourself, or you're trying to build that good relationship with yourself. Like, sometimes we have to build that good relationship with ourselves, with maybe it's like with food, with body, whatever. I feel like you're doing that. Yes, you're making big bold moves, so you can move forward, you can grow as a person. That's what the change is here. You're taking big bold moves here, and as you do that, people are getting a little bit shocked, but you keep moving forward. You're protected with this angel feathers. You're protected, you're guided here. Keep going. Oh, again it feels like a thunder. That is very unexpected, right? The thunder sometimes is so unexpected, and I feel like as you are taking those bold moves, maybe you will surprise yourself. That is also there. Okay, so let's see. Scorpio group viewers, what else here for the April month? Yeah, you have your goals. Keep moving forward with your goals. You're right on track, okay? And you have been cultivating that confidence. Yeah, your shine will be seen by other people. You are only not the one who is seeing your own shine. People are noticing you. Maybe there is this older woman. There might be someone around you who might not be sending you that good vibe or good energy. They might be telling you that you changed. You used to not wear those kinds of dresses. Why are you wearing it? Even though it looks nice on you, they will have something bad to say. So don't take their energy, don't take their words personally. Maybe they are living in a despair energy, and maybe they will try to put that onto you. Don't take that. Cleanse that energy and move on. You're doing amazing, okay? So yes. So if there is someone around you who are, attacking you personally or saying mean things to you, don't take it personal. I know it's difficult when someone does that, isn't it? There has been a study done. When a person says something positive, it only stays with them for one day or something like that. But when someone says negative thing, it takes almost 14 days or something to get rid of that thing, that energy. So really, I understand that, but your advice is to not take them seriously. They are in their misery, they are in their despair, they are in their sadness. So sometimes they utter bullshit. You have every right to cleanse that. Don't take it at all seriously. And with this boldness and bravery, you will not take that thing personally. So call upon Archangel Michael whenever you feel a little bit threatened by this person. Protect your energy. Yeah, you're making big moves. You're changing a lot of things. Maybe you're changing your home, maybe you're changing your style. Don't let anyone pull you back, okay? So yeah, Scorpio group. Wow, order. Oh my god, your life is coming into order. Look again, the Ace of Pentacles in the world. Really, it feels like you're working on your style, you're wearing good dresses, you're showing up very confident. So if you don't have a job, I really see that you are going to get a job that is going to be very secure, a very secure job you will be getting here. If you are someone who is looking for a job, who doesn't have a job, I really feel like you're going to get a job that is going to give you that security. And with this Ace of Pentacles and this World card, this is like one of the best jobs you could get. And for some of you, if you already have a job, I feel like there is this promotion or leveling up also that is happening. For some of you, with this job, you will be able to travel to certain places. That is also there here. So yeah, there is a lot of security. Money wise, there is security with this Four of Pentacles and Ace of Wealth. And yeah, maybe there is some sort of financial goals that you have. I feel like this is the month you will be fulfilling those goals as well, because you get, for some of you, if you don't have a job, you're getting a job that is going to give you that security. So you might be getting some towards your goals to make that much money or something like that. For some of you, this money is like you're traveling and you're making money. Maybe as you travel, you work and you make money. So even if you're traveling, you're getting your payment every month because you're working wherever you go, like nomad kind of energy. So that is also there here. Yeah, and Ace of Wealth, Ace of Pentacles and the World card, it's amazing. Like something is starting and it's completing. Yeah, maybe it's like new doors opening and you're going to be so happy. It's like a dream is coming true for you guys. And this dream is going to stay. It's going to give you that security here. So something is definitely opening up. If you don't have a job, definitely a good job is coming. It's on a way. If you're working, if you're freelancing as well, very good energies. If you were not getting money, the same amount of money every month, because when we don't work in a company, it's not fixed, right? If you have a business or if you are a freelancer or whatever, if you travel and work, sometimes the pay is not stable. It can come, some months can be very high, some months can be low, right? I feel like you are finding ways where you can make an amazing amount of money. That is your goal. Maybe you have a goal like this much amount of money every month I want. It shouldn't go lower than this. You will be able to achieve that this month. From this month onwards, you will be able to see that amount. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Scorpio group viewers, what else? Yeah, you're going to smile. Financial security is there. There is a lot of peace as well. And as I said, you're making big, bold moves. You're taking action as well. So this looks like a month where you will be very happy with your business ideas, with your creative things, or with your work. Or maybe for some of you, you're getting promotions. So that is, again, it is fulfilling your financial goals. So you're going to be very happy. Yeah. So that's why I feel like you will have more money for yourself. So maybe you will be buying certain things, or maybe you will be investing in yourself. And if you will be, maybe there will be someone who will not like that you're investing in yourself. They're like, why you're buying that? Why you're doing that? Maybe there will be people like that. Yes, so don't take that personally. Yeah. Okay, so let's see group number 8. Transform your thoughts here. Oh, again, I really feel like you guys are actually working on your thoughts, transforming your thoughts, changing your thoughts. But there will come a time in the month of April where this person can get into your head. Like you will be doing everything that needs to be done. You will be working on yourself. Maybe you're changing your style. Maybe whatever you're doing, you're happy. And then this person will come and will say something like, oh, why are you doing that? Isn't it too much? Like you could have saved this money for someone else, or you can have given that money to poor people. Like maybe someone will come and say something like that to make you down, or tell you that you don't have to shine this much. Like transform that. Don't take that seriously. Don't take that seriously, okay? Yes, they are coming from their own envy energy. You don't have to take that energy, right? Release it. Yeah, release it. Again, the blue color is there, so I feel like Archangel Michael will help you with with this energy. So yeah, saying the affirmations, I'm safe, I'm protected. Yeah, I have a prayer for you from Archangel Michael as well. If you want that, I feel like this is a good month to say this prayer when you wake up in the morning, and as you end your night you can say this prayer as well. I believe that Archangel Michael is hard at work behind the scenes, guiding me, protecting me, and showering me with prosperity, love, and health. Should I repeat it? I will just repeat it once more. If you want it, please note it down. I believe that Archangel Michael is hard at work behind the scenes, guiding me, protecting me, and showering me with prosperity, love, and wealth. Okay, let's get into your other cards. Oh, we have taken that already, so let's use this deck. So let's see. Okay, yeah, journey. Yes, look, again, for some of you this is a new journey that you always wanted to start. You're making big bold moves. Yes, a path has been shown. Again, this new door is opening up, that is taking you towards your goals, dreams, desires here. So yeah, don't be afraid of anyone, because you're safe and you're secure as you move towards this path, this journey. So again, you're getting a new job that is going to help you fulfill your financial goals. You're getting a promotion that will help you fulfill your financial goals, right? So this is this new journey that you're starting here. Yeah, don't let the fear or anyone's negative thoughts, or anyone, if they're giving you that negativity, free yourself from that. You keep moving forward, you keep shining. Okay, so let's see what else. Scorpio group. Okay, wow, we have seek and you shall find. Yes, whatever you're thinking, you're going to find it. Universe is on your side here. So whatever your heart is desiring, take action. You're going to find anything and everything. So keep working on yourself. Your heart desires are going to be fulfilled this month. Okay, what you seek, you will find. Okay, so maybe something that you have been seeking for the past few months, you're going to find this month. Okay, for some of you, if you might have lost something, maybe an object, you might be finding that as well. Yeah, again, something that was not in order is going to be in the order. Maybe that's what you have been seeking. Okay, so you have eon of excess. Yes, excess, that's a good thing, right? Radiant abundance. So once you shine within, everything outside of you will also shine. So once you're making those bold moves, once you're believing like you're a prosperous being and you're protected, you're healthy, you can make anything come true, you will get it in your outer reality, right? So yeah, that's what it is. For some of you, yeah, maybe you're actually making amazing money this month, and maybe someone will want what you have. What you have. You have every right to protect your energy. If you want to give it to someone, yes, it's your choice. But don't let anyone make you feel like you have to give it to anyone, right? So protect your money as well. You have every right to spend on the things that you feel is important. So yeah, don't let anyone make you feel guilty for spending on yourself, because I feel like you will be spending some money on yourself. Don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty for that. And we have the flow energy. Yes, look, again, this is a flow. You're moving forward, things are flowing, you have this path ahead, you're moving, and you're making big bold moves, and you're moving forward, you're getting that kind of security that you want. Things are leveling up here. Yeah, so good month here. So that's all I have for you guys, Scorpio group viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Sagittarius group, this is the image. Let's see what is the message for you. Personal prediction for your month of April. What you can expect in the month of April. Okay, I have snowflakes. Why I said snowflakes? So snowflakes all are unique, isn't it? So I feel like that's what the message is. You are very unique. It's time for you to accept your uniqueness. You can get inspired by the people you love, but don't try to copy them. Okay, use your own unique skill set, and that will bring you amazing results. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So what I was trying to say is, like, I just spelled snowflakes because maybe that there was a message here, but I was trying to tell you that we have runes today. So let's start your message, Sagittarius group. Oh wow, we have the Eva's rune. It's like the death card of tarot. So endings, something is ending, some sort of emotional ending here. Yeah, so there is an ending happening, and endings always results to new beginnings. So endings and beginnings, so something is ending, an emotional ending is happening, then it will result to new beginnings here. And it's like a good transformation. Death card, for me, it's like, yeah, something that has been painful or something that has not been that great is ending, and now we can come out and start a new beginning. Okay, or it can be this as well, like you have been in college for 4 years and finally you're graduating, you're ending that chapter. Yes, it's an emotional ending because you will not be seeing the same friends, but now you're going to this new beginning where you will be meeting new people. Maybe you're going to look for jobs. Yeah, that's what it is. And as you look for jobs, understand that you're unique. You have a unique skill set, and use it to your advantage. Yeah, this month is all about that, to embrace your uniqueness. Okay, so let's see, Sagittarius group, what is the message? I was being shown an ancestor of yours. Maybe there is an ancestor. I just saw a grandma. She has like this updo. That's what her hair was. Like, it will. They take all the hair, and just put an updo, something like that. I do it in my home all the time. So that kind of hairstyle. And old woman I saw. So maybe there is an ancestor watching over you, looking over you. Maybe recently, maybe you lost your grandmother, and I feel like that message is there if that was a painful ending. But they are always with you. Okay, yeah, for some of you. Yeah. Wow, we have, look, again, this can be that love, like it's a child, it's a mother. Okay, so for some of you, this is that energy. That can be the painful ending, but they are with you. They always love you, right? So maybe there is this energy of a passed on loved one. I'm feeling this energy in my throat. When we feel like crying, but we don't cry, but we can feel the pain in our throat. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. So it's like that, because you love this person so much. Maybe this person has left your life many years ago, right? But they are with you. And maybe whenever you get reminded of them, maybe there is this kind of feeling that you feel like a little bit of like crying and all. But you can't cry, but your throat will pain, right? That's the energy. And this month, I feel like you're going to feel their presence, their love, and somehow, somewhere, I'm getting that. They are with you though. So yeah. And if you have a mother, maybe for some of you, you didn't have a good relationship, I feel like you are rebonding with them. That is also something I'm getting here. So yeah, it's like a motherly energy, motherly love, something like that. That is there. Okay. Oh my God. Like, yeah, here we have an angel. Then, yeah, wow, we have the peace and the repair. Oh, for some of you, yes. You are repairing some sort of relationship with someone in your life here this month. Yes, be hooked on to the angel here, right? We have the angels. Yes, maybe again your relationship with your spirit team, God, you're repairing that. Yes, you're repairing that. Again, you're healing something this month. You're healing maybe your own relationship with who you are as a person. Understanding that you are a wonderful being with so much of talents, right? You're just embracing your uniqueness. You're working on that. I get that. Yes. Yes, and I feel like your ancestor or someone is really helping you in this journey of you loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Your angels are helping you, showing you the way, and the obstacles that was there once before in your path is not going to be there because they are showing you the way here. Yes. If you feel like your ancestor is nearby, if you're feeling the presence this month, yes, they are with you, they are helping you, they're protecting you guys. Oh, this is definitely an energy of ancestor angel. They are with you. You will be feeling their presence. And if you're going through some sort of endings that has been emotional, they will be helping you at this time. And again, one thing is like they are helping you with you're rebranding yourself, and they are helping you with it. So you're getting rid of that insecurities and all. You are working on your own unique skill set, and they're helping you with your own rebranding. Maybe you're rebranding yourself, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Sagittarius group, April month. Cat. Okay, cat. So we have jealousy, gossip. Yeah, that's not what the energy. There is one more card on the floor. Let me take it. Maybe we'll get more insight. House. Okay, house and cat. Again, the house, it can be our own inner self feeling jealous about someone who is doing what we want to do. And I feel like this is the month where you release that. You don't have to feel jealousy. Or you don't have to feel like they are getting the privilege, I'm not getting the privilege. I feel like you're coming out of that this month. You're ending that thing. You're not going to feel like that. You're understanding, yes, they have their own unique set. That's why they are moving forward. I have my own, and I can use it to I can use that skills of mine to my advantage. Yes. You're understanding that. So I feel like you're cleansing that kind of jealousiness, or if you have been gossiping about anyone, I feel like you're letting go of that, and you are finally loving yourself. That's what I'm getting here. And again, if there was a person who used to gossip about you, who was jealous, they are relocating, they are moving away from your life. That is also there. So let's see. Sagittarius group, April month. Oh wow. Okay, there is definitely, look, we have this devil. If there was someone around you who was jealous of you or used to gossip about you, maybe this is a co-worker, or maybe this is a person who lived with you, maybe you're moving away from that house, or maybe this person is definitely moving away. So this kind of devil energy is getting out of your life. That's what is ending here. That's definitely, it can be your own behavior that is ending for you. You're ending that, you're moving away from that energy. Again, you felt like someone is successful and you felt like you need to copy them. You're not copying them anymore. You are using your own unique skills to your advantage. You're moving away from that. If you used to obsess over someone, you're not doing that anymore. You're moving away from that. If this can be like social media, or maybe you used to follow some celebrities and it was too much of obsession, I see that you're letting go of that as well. So a lot of toxic habits you're letting go of. If you were gossiping about, gossip can also be in form of writing comments, negative comments and all. If you were engaging in those kinds of activities, I see that you are rebranding that you're letting go of all those things. You're focusing more on positive things here. So yes, so a pattern, a behavior, it can be even like if you had a behavior with behavior of smoking, you are focusing on curing that, some sort of obsession. Yes, you're moving away from that here and embracing your own uniqueness. Yeah, you're not copying, you're rebranding that. That's what it is. You're rebranding, you're charging ahead. Look, you're planning something for yourself. Yeah, you're taking action. You're understanding that this is not the way to live life. I cannot live life like this. I need to change myself. I need to, again, the relocation is like, I need to change my habits, my patterns. And as you do that repair work on yourself, it's like self-development. I'm getting here. You're planning, preparing, like this habit of mine is not good. I should get rid of it. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to stop engaging in this kind of activities, right? If I have been, writing or negative comments, I'm stopping that. I'm not focusing on that. If I have been, reading all those comments that has a lot of negativity, I'm stopping that. If I have been obsessing over something, I'm stopping that. If I am watching content too much, I'm stopping that, and I'm having a balance. So this is like you working on yourself, your own insecurities, your own jealousiness, your own behavior that is sneaky. Maybe you have been doing some sort of sneaky work. No judgment here. I really see you that you're seeing like how toxic it can get, and you're moving away from it. It can be also substance thing, drinking alcohol. Maybe you're doing it too much and you're seeing that that's not healthy at all. Or maybe it can be even watching a lot of content because of your insecurity. Maybe even it's like watching a lot of tarot readings, and it's too much, like it's you're obsessing over it. Nothing in excess, right? Something, when things happen too much, when it leads to obsession, it's not healthy. It should always be in moderation. And I see that you're getting into that energy, in alignment with that, and that's amazing. Here you're doing the work, and your ancestors are helping you. Yes, again, this can be, thinking, obsessing over someone, or thinking about someone all day, all long, texting too much, and you're not getting the results, trying to please someone. It can get into your head, and it's not nice, and you're finally planning ahead and moving away from that this month. You're understanding it's not good, you're changing that. Yes. Okay, it's like a wake-up call happening here. Sometimes the wake-up call happens when we have some sort of health crisis. Sometimes people just eat bad food and then they have a health crisis, and then they get like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm changing all my food habits, and I'm planning, and I'm doing that. This is good for me, that is good for me. I'm doing what's good for me now. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. That's why I was talking about like rebranding. Yeah, sometimes disruption happens, and sometimes that tower moment, that disruption is so important in our life, so we don't continue that same behavior. So yeah, again, it can be like a health crisis happens. A person who has been smoking a lot, they have some sort of health crisis, and it's like a wake-up call for them, like, yeah, I should stop doing this thing because it's not healthy. If I need to live my life beautifully, I have to get rid of it. Exactly, that's what is happening. So a tower moment, that is actually going to be very, very beneficial for you guys. That will take you away from this devil energy. Yes, that's what it is for this month here. So that is this ending here, disruption. Something is ending, definitely, that has been not great for you. Yeah, we have got the subconscious. Yes. Oh wow, that's nice. Again, ending those past programmings, ending those past habits, like ending those habits that we have been programmed, right? Sometimes, if a person has been waking up and smoking every day, it becomes a habit, and without even thinking, he will wake up or she will wake up and have a cigarette, right? So that's what it is. Her subconscious is like that only. But the amazing thing is, like, we can change that patterns by applying those healthy habits, right? By one step at a time. If we think that way, that's how we can reprogram our subconscious mind. And that's exactly what it is. You are rebranding yourself. Like, yes, that's what it is. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind. Yes, you're not doing the old things anymore. You're changing your habits, and you're like, with this Knight of Swords, you're action oriented. You're like, yes, I'm planning, preparing, and I'm taking action. I know that I have to get rid of these habits. It's not good for me. Yeah. So let's see what else. So as you do it for 21 days, it is going to reprogram, isn't it? And then you will just, again, you're courting the subconscious. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind every day, all day long. And maybe you're using affirmations. You might be doing something. You are doing. Maybe you've started already, or maybe in the April month you will start. Maybe this disruption has already happened. Maybe for some of you, it will happen in the April month. But you are going to move away from some sort of toxicity, some sort of pattern, some sort of behavioral things that is actually not good. Magic, yes. Again, it feels like you are, as you're getting out of this toxic energy, you're looking at yourself and you're like, yes, I am magical. I am unique. I have these kinds of skills set, and I can use it to my advantage. You will be understanding that the magic you carry within yourself, because everyone carry a magical skill set, right? They all have, but we don't use it. And finally, you are using it, and that's going to change a lot of things for you. That will help you to gain that confidence, believe in yourself more. So I feel like you're finding the magic that has always been there within you this month. Okay, so let's see. And I feel like there is certain events that will happen that will be too magical as well, because there is an ancestor who is helping you here. I did feel the energy of an ancestor. So, wow, look again. Treat yourself like royalty. Look again, that is the thing. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your health, your well-being. You're working on your confidence. You're understanding that you're a unique being with unique features, and you're loving yourself. You're doing that self-love, that work on yourself. You're rebranding yourself here. You're working on yourself, getting rid of the habits that is not good. Understanding the magic that you carry. Everyone is unique, right? And you're understanding that I have this unique skill set, and I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to show the world that. And it's okay if someone doesn't like it, because that's not important. What I feel about myself, how I see myself, is the most important thing. Yep. Okay. So let's see what else. The key. You are understanding you are the answer. You are the key. You always had the key, but you didn't use it. This wake-up call is going to show you that once I said, like, I can do this, I will be able to do it. So you are understanding that you had the key always, but you just didn't see it. You didn't use it. And this is the month you will be using it. Yes, again, it's like you're changing your habits. Maybe there is, again, it feels like an ancestor who is helping you, or maybe there is some people who will be showing you your own power. They will be reflecting something to you, right? They will be showing you that how magical you are, how unique you are, how skilled you are. I really feel like there is a presence of an ancestor as well who will be showing you that you're worthy, that you are loved, that you cherish, like, again, that kind of energy. But you have to cherish yourself. You have to love yourself. They will be showing you that you're worthy. Like, and as you see that in yourself, you will feel that. And that's a very good energy to be in, right? I feel like you're working with that as well. Your own self-worth, your own confidence. So this is the beginning, or maybe you have already started, but this is where you're changing your habits, you're changing your reality. As we change our habits, we change our reality. So I see that you might not be engaging in activities that create a lot of negativity, right? You might not be seeing movies that are violent if you used to see that. Like, a lot of changes. You're becoming more gentle to yourself, you're becoming more caring to yourself, you're becoming more kind to yourself. That's what I see, that you're understanding that you have the key within you, and you can create anything that you want. You can open anything that you want. So this is that kind of wake up month. You're waking up to yourself, your own uniqueness, something like that. Sagittarius group, let's see what else, the final message. We have the drum again, the wake up call. You know, the drum makes the noise, and again, it for me, it's like your ancestors are like giving you that wake up call. Dum 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 dum. Get up, get up, get up. It's time to get up. You have been sleeping like on this thing, like it's time to release that thing, and it's time to move away. It's time to end this chapter of your life, and get to this new energy, right? Where you are loving yourself, you're being kind to yourself. That's what it is. That's the thing. You're finally changing a lot of habits this month. So that's all I have for you guys, Sagittarius group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. This is the image for you, Capricorn group viewers. Your personal prediction for the month of April. What you can expect in the month of April. Let's get into your message, Capricorn group viewers. So I have runes for you today. So let's get into your message. Oh, I'm being shown a choker, a necklace here. Okay, necklace. Maybe you're buying some jewelry or something like that, or a choker. So let's see. Maybe this is like a huge investment, like a expensive jewelry or something like that. Go for it. Yeah, for some of you it's like we have this Eva's rune as well. It's about progress, momentum. If you have something in your mind right now, if you want to purchase something that is expensive, yeah, go for it. Maybe even if it's a land or a property or even expensive jewelry, go for it. Or maybe even if it's not expensive, you want it for yourself, go for it. For some of you this can be like you're getting an opportunity for collaboration, or working with someone. If you have that opportunity, go for it. It's going to give you amazing results. There is definitely movement, progression, and even recognition for some of you here. Okay. Yeah, this Eva's rune is like about the horse energy. Horse, like you have the mental and spiritual stamina in this month to get the work done. Even if you're getting more responsibilities, you will be able to fulfill it. So yes, there are opportunities for collaboration with other people. Maybe there is someone you will be working with. Yes, you will have the stamina to get all the things work, yeah, all the work done. You will have the stamina to get the work done, so you can go for it. Yeah, so let's see. Capricorn. Oh, I'm being shown corn, and corn always for me it's about abundance. So yeah, it's a good month for you guys. Wow, we have the champagne, so definitely there is celebration. So yeah, for some of you, you will be celebrating some sort of buying some sort of properties. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you letter E might be also significant. Maybe E and the celebration, something with the E. Okay. Anyways, that's very specific here. So yeah, you have been carrying a lot of responsibilities, right? Now it's your time to enjoy certain things. Maybe for some of you, yes, there is progress, there is recognition, I did mention, and you might be getting opportunities to collaborate with people as well, and to travel. Maybe for some of you, for work, you will have to travel as well. That is going to give you a lot of results. With this tree, you are getting results as well. So it feels like now you are going to be in a position where you can spend some money for yourself, as well as take care of your family, as well as take care of your responsibilities. So it's okay for you to spend some money on yourself, or buy or invest on something that you want. Okay, you will be okay here. Let's see group number 10, Capricorn group viewers. What is the message here? What you can expect in the month of April? The wheel, endings and beginnings here, and then we have nourishment, transformation. So definitely something is ending for you guys. Again, leveling up. I feel like for some of you now, you have been responsible for certain things, right? And because of that responsibility, maybe you couldn't spend money on yourself, but now you are getting more money, so you can spend on yourself as well. So definitely you will be able to nourish yourself more. You will be able to give yourself more. For some of you, you will be able to give yourself more time, because you are in that level right now where you will have more time for yourself, and you will be making more money. So it feels like maybe there was certain responsibilities in your life, so you were not able to give time to yourself or other people, like your family, or maybe you didn't have enough money, so you had to save, so you were not able to spend on yourself. That is ending for you guys. Now you are moving towards this life where you will have enough money, so you can spend on yourself, and as well as you are fulfilling the responsibilities that you have to fulfill. It's like you're leveling up in a way. So that's what it is, the progress. You can take care of your family. Now you have enough time or money, so you can use it for yourself. You can buy something that you want, or maybe you can celebrate something. Maybe you can call people and celebrate because you have now more money, something like that. That's what it is. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to add for Capricorn group viewers. Look, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look, financial security is definitely there. Now you can look with the Six of Cups, you can do something that you always wanted to do. Maybe there has been certain past desires of yours that you were not able to fulfill because you had certain responsibilities. Maybe again, you might be a person who has a family, and you were not having that enough time because you had to go to work, then you had family, you didn't have time for yourself. But now what is happening is like you are leveling up in your career, or maybe you're getting more money, so you have to only spend little time only there, so you have more time for yourself, for self-care. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So in your work, if you were working very hard and you didn't have time, I see one change is like you will have more time to give for your family. For some of you, this is also leading to more money as well. Again, money, if you didn't have enough money after, you know, taking, maybe you had a lot of responsibility after you spend all the money on those responsibilities, like you had kids, or you have kids or something like that, you didn't have anything for yourself, right? Maybe you wanted to save, so you saved, but you couldn't spend money on yourself, you couldn't invest on yourself. But now that's changing. Now you can invest on yourself. Maybe you want to go and celebrate, maybe you want to go to a travel or a trip, or maybe you want to buy that expensive jewelry or buy that bag, whatever you want. Yes, you can fulfill your family needs as well as certain needs that you didn't fulfill because you were trying to fulfill other people's need. Now you have that this month. That's what I'm getting here. So the ending is like those responsibilities that were there, you will be fulfilling it, but now with ease. You're not doing it in a hard way. With ease, effortlessly, you're fulfilling those needs. So financial security is there. You will be very happy with your finances. I even feel like you will be very happy with your time as well. You will have more time to spend on yourself, you will have more time to spend on your family. You will not be worried about the things that you were worried before. So that is what is ending for you guys. Something that you were always worrying about, it's not a worry anymore, because you have moved on from it. It doesn't cause you any worry. So again, it can be finances. Maybe you were always worried about money. Now you are in this level where you're making enough money and you're feeling secure with money, so you don't have to worry about money anymore. So that's the energy here. So with this Queen of Pentacles, it's a beautiful energy. You have time to nurture yourself, you have time to nurture your family. You're balancing your professional and your personal life very well here in this month. That's for sure. Okay, so let's get into your message, Capricorn group viewers. What else? Wow. Look again, look, growth is also, there is definitely growth here. That's the reason why now you can sit with yourself for some time, you know, have time for yourself. One thing I see, that time also, you have time for yourself. If you were a very busy person, you didn't have time to connect with yourself, to spend some quality time with yourself. Now you have time. So that's what it is. Now you're spending some quality time with yourself, and you will be seeing that you're more connected with your heart as well. Your intuition is also very strong. So you might be listening to your intuitive wisdom as well, and that will also be very good for you. Yeah, whenever we listen to our intuition, it's awesome. So I see that it's a very good month where you're listening to intuition. Maybe you will be deciding food, like what you want to eat based on your intuition. So you're working in hand in hand with your intuition. That is also there. Okay, that will help you to grow as a person, as an individual. It is going to help you in many ways. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, inhale permission, exhale relief. Yeah, something that didn't give you relief, finally you're getting the relief, because you're giving yourself that permission as well. You're giving yourself that permission to slow down. You're giving yourself that permission to, you know, buy something for yourself, to take a break. Yes, you're becoming more kinder to yourself as well. And the reason I see is like, yes, there is some shift. Definitely there is some shift, and that is easing your mind, and finally you're giving yourself that permission to relax, to rejuvenate, to spend some quality time with yourself. And that will be very good for you guys. Actually, when we give ourselves that time, you know, when we give ourselves the time to connect with our own heart, it's actually good. We will become recharged. So if you have been exhausted, I feel like this is a month where you're recharging. You're taking care of yourself well. You're giving yourself that permission to enjoy life, to celebrate yourself, your achievements and all. Sometimes we don't give ourselves that time, isn't it? After one achievement, we go into the next one, next one, next one. Here you're like sitting, I got this. We went to this next level. I'm fulfilled. I'm satisfied now. Let me give myself that permission to relax a bit, to spend some quality time with myself, right? And not be on to the next thing. Yeah, I feel like you're taking that break and all this month. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that card is on the floor. Let me take it. Okay, so we have the card of cycles. Again, the wheel here. Yes, endings and beginnings. You're not in this trap anymore. You're getting out of the trap. Because if you know, if like again, sometimes it's like achieving, doing. It's a trap. Like one thing you got, and then you just go on to the next one again. So if you look at nature, there is cycles. Winter season, right? Summer season. The nature also has to relax during the winter season. Like that, we are also human beings. We need that relaxing time. You're understanding that, and I feel like you're giving that permission to yourself to relax, to rejuvenate, to celebrate yourself, to spend money on yourself that you were not doing before. Finally, you are doing that this month. I see that. So again, you're getting out of this labyrinth of doing. It's like, I will do, I'll receive. Like you're allowing to receive the good as well. You're giving yourself permission, that grace. Yeah. It's not only about like, oh, I finished this one goal. What's next? No. You're like, I finished this one goal, that's ended, and I've reached this level. Let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy it. Let me celebrate myself. Let me give myself that break. Let me connect with myself more. Let me spend some quality time with myself more. Like that's what your energy is. I feel like finally you're giving yourself that permission. And if you look at, we have the circle here as well, the Ouroboros here as well, the cycle here as well, the circle here as well, the circle here as well, right? Again, the circle, a lot of circles are there, isn't it? So again, a cycle is ending, a new beginning is happening, but at the same time, I feel like you're giving yourself permission to relax now. Then you're moving forward slowly only. So let's see, Capricorn, true viewers. We have the wood rat aligned with your purpose. Yeah, the number one, there is definitely a new beginning here. So again, take it slow, guys. Yes, you know where you want to go. Yes, maybe there is this next thing that you want to achieve. That's okay. Give yourself that grace. Move slowly. You're aligned, you're right on track. So that's something your angels wants you to know. So let's see what else here. Capricorn group viewers. Okay, so you have bountiful blessings. Yes, again, when we are grateful for the blessings we have, when we are seeing our all the blessings and we are actually enjoying our blessings, that's when more blessing comes, isn't it? What if we have these blessings and we are not even valuing that blessing and we are like, I want more, I'm going to chase for more. Like that's not a good energy to be in, right? So when we have certain blessings, we are enjoying that blessing. We are savoring that blessing, something like that I'm getting. We are enjoying, we are happy with this blessing, and that's how we get more blessings. So yes, embrace this thing, enjoy your blessing, be grateful for the blessing. That will open more blessings for you. Okay. So let's see the final message. I really feel like you guys are like, oh, I finished this goal. What's next? What's next? Stop. I really feel like you're stopping already. If you're not stopping, stop. Sit with yourself. Enjoy your life. Get all the flavors of life and enjoy all the flavors of life. And then you can just slowly move on to the next thing. But enjoy first. Celebrate first, right? The small, even if it's a small victory. Yeah, but here it feels like a good milestone that you're reaching here. You might be celebrating a milestone. Like again, you will have more time, you will have a little bit more money, so you don't have to budget too much. You can spend more money on yourself. I see that. But don't just be like, oh, this goal is finished, next goal. No, don't be like that, okay? So final message. So we have the rainbow. Yes, again, you know, there are so many colors. Why we have to live life like one way only? Why we have to just focus on one color only? There are so many colors. So enjoy all the flavors of life. That's what it is. All the things, you know, you have to enjoy all the things. And I feel like you're getting that kind of, you're getting into that situation where you will be able to enjoy all the flavors, isn't it? Like that's what it is. Don't, again, sometimes we kind of, again with the flavors, you know, certain flavors we don't eat. Like for example, a person who's like, oh, sweet is not good, so they're just restricting all the foods that has sweet. Like maybe they're not even eating fruits. Like that's not the way to enjoy life, isn't it? Just little bit of sweet is also good. Like enjoying all the flavors here. And yeah, the hard part is over. The tough times are over. You're not going to get into that energy anymore. You have done so much work. You have achieved so much work. So don't get into this trap of like just doing. It's like doing and then, you know, settling down and, you know, settling with yourself, loving yourself. Be open to more receiving. Connect with your feminine energy here. And look, didn't I mention corn? Is it for this group? I just mentioned for you guys. I hope it's you. I don't know. Anyways, it's abundance. Like the corn is abundance. Like good energy here. So that's all I have for you guys. For Capricorn group viewers, hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. So this is the image for you, Aquarius. So let's see what is the message for you. Your April month prediction, personal prediction for the month of April for my Aquarius group. So let's see what is the message, what you can expect in the month of April. We have runes, we have charms today. So yeah, let's start. Headaches. For some of you, maybe you have certain headaches. I was being shown the, you know, there is this medicine axe oil. Yeah, like headache medicine was shown. So something with headaches maybe, or maybe there will be something that will give you a headache. So please keep your stress level like at minimum. Do some sort of breathing exercises, you know. Just keep your stress levels minimum. Like that's what it is. You need to work on your stress. Don't stress too much. I know sometimes it's out of control, we do it, but maybe you need to come up with solutions so you can balance it. Okay, so manage your stress, Aquarius group. So let's see. So we have, yeah, oh wow, we have this it's like this rune, it's talking about like flow. It's the Lagoose rune, right? So again, the flow, yeah, intuition, intuition. So again, maybe for some of you, you will be shown ways to manage your stress. Yeah, you will feel like, oh, I need to do this thing in order to get rid of this problem. You know, sometimes problem causes a lot of stress, or maybe there are certain responsibilities that causes a lot of stress. So I feel like in the month of April, you will be finding solutions that will help you to get rid of certain problems, and so you can come out of this stress. You will not be stressing about it. So there is this flow of your intuition. There are ideas, there are different ways that will be shown to you guys to manage your stress. Okay, so let's see what else. Aquarius group. Yeah, look, there is little bit of a wisdom that is coming your way that will help to let go of the stress that you have right now. And your intuition, this knowledge is your intuition, like guiding you. Again, this owl and this intuition, you're being guided to do something. Doing that will help you to get rid of certain stress that you don't need. Okay, so again, if you're stressing about money, I feel like there is a solution that will come that will allow you to get rid of that stress. Yeah, okay, so let's get into your reading, Aquarius group. I feel like there is some sort of help also you will be getting that will allow you to get rid of certain stresses. Yeah, certain things. Maybe if you're stressing about money, there might be new ways, new ideas, or you are getting ideas to make more money or something like that. that will help you to get rid of the stress. So yeah, okay, so let's see. For some of you, definitely there is money also coming. You're manifesting money. Maybe money has been an issue. I feel like there are ideas coming that will help you to solve this thing. Yeah, if there has been money issues. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Aquarius group. Okay, yeah, look, we have the horse as well. Freedom, action. Yes. Okay, look again, you know, sometimes when we try to control a lot of things, we stress. If we're trying to control someone and they're not acting the way we want to act, it is like really going to stress you out, isn't it? Again, it can be a situation that we're trying to control and everything is going out of hands. It will give us a lot of stress. Yes. So maybe there is a feeling right now you have, like everything is out of my hands, like what will I do? And maybe that's why you are having these kinds of headache, right? Maybe already you are feeling like that, a little bit of feeling trapped, like you cannot control certain things, you cannot change certain things. That's that you will be freed from it. So if there has, as I mentioned, there has been certain stress, you will be freed by it in the month of April. So if you have stress of money, maybe there is certain money coming your way that will help you to free yourself from the stress. So the freedom is there. So what you need to do is to trust your intuition, because your intuition is full of is guiding you. Trust your intuition, take your action, because there are ideas, ways that will be coming up. Maybe for some of you, you will be intuitively guided to call someone, right? Maybe you will get a help. You will be intuitively guided to go to a place. Go, because you will be getting some sort of solution, something like that. Yeah, that's what is happening. So let's see what the tarot has to add Aquarius group for the month of April. So some sort of stresses that you had, this is the month you're being freed from it. But you need to trust your intuition. The torch, yeah, again, it feels like you're going, if you are feeling like you are walking a dark alley right now, there is this light, the light of the torch. Like, yeah, that's what it is. Like the torch is there, now you can see very clearly. Okay, so let's see. Aquarius group, April month. Oh wow, like slowly but surely the sun is rising. So yeah, with the sun in the reverse is also a very good position. Yes, slowly but surely. Maybe, yeah, again, you know, the sun, it's like I'm getting like the sun is rising, coming up slowly, right? It is not fully, yeah, it's not shining brightly yet, but the little bit of brightness has started to come. Like that's the energy for you guys for the April month. So slow, yeah, you are definitely coming out of a stressful period. If you had a stressful period, you're coming out of it. If there was a situation where you were not able to control or change anything, it's changing. You're getting freedom from it. You're moving forward. Slowly but surely the sun is rising. The brighter days are ahead for you guys. Okay, Aquarius group. Yeah, that's what the message is. Yeah, wow, we have the look, the Four of Cups and the Empress. Look at the energies, you know, we have the Sun and the Empress. Yep, things are going to flow. Again, the water, you know, like the flow of water. Again, it's your intuition guiding you this month, your feminine energy, your, yeah, the yin energy. So it's about receiving that guidance. All you need to do is to trust it. Sometimes the Four of Cups energy can be someone who is not seeing what universe is giving to them, right? If you look at the Rider-Waite tarot, a person is like hopelessly sitting looking at the Three Cups, but there is a hand that is giving the other cup, right? So yeah, sometimes we don't see what universe wants to offer because we are so focused on our disappointment, on what is not working. So once we change our way of thinking, once we just turn around, we will see a way, like a different way is there, and I can get out of that situation. Like that's exactly what is happening. Yeah, definitely some sort of stress you have. I feel like you're getting rid of that stress. There is a different way, and slowly but surely the sun is rising. There is happiness. You will be over this thing that has been very heavy for you guys. You're finding new way, and with this Empress energy, I'm getting like your intuition is very, very strong. You're guided intuitively, and As you trust your intuition, take action, things are going to flow for you guys. Again, the word flow with this lagoos as well. Flow, intuition, light. Yeah, okay. Better days are ahead, okay? The stress that you had, you're going to be freed from that. Yes, okay. Things are going to be more fertile for you guys. You're going to grow. Growth is there this month. Okay, so let's see what else. Aquarius group. So we have protection. Wow. Oh, divinely guided, divinely protection. There is definitely ideas that will be shown to you guys. As I mentioned, your intuition is going to guide you. Your intuition is like the torch. So whenever you feel like you're in this dark alley, the light will be shown to you guys. Trust it. Move forward. And you will be out of this stressful situation. You're protected. You're safe, okay? So let's see what else. Aquarius group. Yeah, okay. Authenticity is required this month. Be authentic, okay? Authenticity is very important. Don't let go of any moral values of yours. You don't have to take any shortcut, because there is a way that will be shown to you guys that will really help you to get rid of this stressful situation. So be authentic. Look again, Spirit is communicating with you. Spirit is showing you the answers. Spirit is guiding you. You are not alone. So don't take any shortcuts, because the way is going to be shown to you guys. You know, sometimes when we are desperate, we take shortcuts that doesn't align with our moral values. Don't do that. So only do what aligns with your authenticity. Okay, so let's see what else. So we have loss. Yeah. Oh wow, Demeter. Her daughter is Persephone, right? I think that's what it is. And she was like, her daughter is the wife of the underworld, right? The Lord of the Death. And the loss is like, she was a single mother and she lost her daughter to this god of death, right? So she was the goddess. She's the goddess of like harvest. She's the goddess of harvest. So every like fruits and vegetables, she's the one. And when she didn't take care of that, you know, everything was dried down. So she fought for her daughter to come back, and that's when her daughter came back. For 6 months she will stay, her daughter Persephone will stay with her, and 6 months she will stay with her husband. Like that was the story. And yeah, so you might have been in this energy of winter, right? You might have been in this energy of loss, stress, right? Finally you're getting out of this and you're going to the spring season here. That's what it is. Yeah, there is a way. As this mother found a way, like she can have her daughter for 6 months. The daughter will be with her for 6 months. She didn't lose it, she got it, right? So like that only. Maybe there was certain stresses for you guys that you felt that that you will lose something, you cannot control something, like you felt. There is a way here, and the sun is coming up. Okay, so yeah, so let's see. Yeah, return to your center. Yeah, things are going to return. Again, the water flow. So again, if you have felt like things have not been flowing, if you have felt like things have been stuck, stagnant, if you have felt lost, if you have felt like things were taken from you, nothing like that. Things are returning back. Things are going to flow. Yeah, this is the month about that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Aquarius group. Let's see what else. Oh, the light weaver here. Yeah, you're moving towards like the light weaver. Yes, so from the lost to light here. That's what it is. You have felt trapped. You have felt very stressed. You might have headaches. Finally, you will be able to resolve it. Trust your intuition. And keep moving forward, because the sun is going to shine. Yeah, Okay, so April month, things are getting good. The sun is coming. Okay, you're not going to be in the dark. Okay, final message. Final message, Aquarius. We have the arrow. You're moving forward. Okay, the arrow is like you're moving forward, like again the upward movement, progress. Things have been stuck. You have lost something. Finally, you're getting out of that loss, and maybe you will be like whatever you lost, you're going to get something out of it. Something better is coming, and you're moving forward, right on track. Don't worry. Okay, so that's the message for you guys, Aquarius group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Pisces, last but not the least. So let's see what is the message here for you guys, Pisces group, for the month of April, your personal protection for the month of April. Let's get moving into your message, because I've been trying to do it for 4 or 5 times already, and there has been so much of distraction. My cat has been distracting me. My son has been distracting me. So a lot of distraction, and I was like, yeah, okay, it might be a sign. Yeah, so maybe for you guys, you will have a lot of distraction. So I really get, most of the time when I'm distracted like that, I don't get angry. But today I really did get angry as well. Like I was like feeling really like I have to complete this. That kind of frustration sometimes we have, and I'm getting like, yeah, mostly I'm not that frustrated. I'm like, okay, I'll just let it go. But today I'm feeling really frustrated because I was trying to do it for 4 to 5 times, and it has been a lot of distraction. So for you guys, I'm getting this sign as well. It is a sign, right? Maybe there will be distractions. If you're students particularly, you might be studying for something and then you might get distracted. And, social media, scrolling, it's like when we start scrolling, we will just waste our time, and then we are like, oh my god, I have exam tomorrow and I didn't learn anything. Like, yeah, so that's very important. Be very focused. If you get distracted easily by your phone, keep that out of your room. So focus is very important. If you lose focus, you might not get the outcome that you want this month. Yeah, so let's see. Pisces group viewers. Oh, we have the gas rune. Yeah, the gas rune. It's like the butterfly, right? It's like the transformation rune. The butterfly, from the caterpillar to the butterfly, change. A change for the better. You will be able to achieve the outcome that you want if you're focused. If you're focused, then you will be able to achieve anything that you want. Okay? And if you want to see a change in your life, focus is key. Okay, so let's get into your message. Wow, look again, the moon, and inside the moon there is this ring here. Look, and we have the Scorpio. Hell yeah, okay, look. So yes, one of the things that you need to protect yourself from is distraction. I have to say, you have to commit. Like if you want to achieve a particular outcome, your whole focus should be there. Your emotions might come in between, right? Your emotions, your fears, everything can come in between. That can distract you. Your negative thinking can come in between and distract you. You need to protect yourself from all those things. You need to just focus on the target here. Yeah, sometimes when we want to achieve something, there might be times when we feel like, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? No, you have this view, like you have a vision, like this is what I want to achieve. This is my target. Just focus on that, because your emotions will come up, and sometimes you will feel like, oh, I can just think about my emotions, like the emotions that tell us like nothing will work out, that's not good, you're not good. No, don't commit to those emotions or fears. Repair that and just focus on what you want to achieve. That will lead to amazing results here with this peacock and the grapes here. Yeah, if you want to see the transformation, if you want to see a change, you need to have that focus here. Don't get distracted by your fear, your negative thoughts, nothing. Just focus on your skill. If you have a skill, work on that skill, develop it, be confident, shine. And if you want more information, go get that information. But you need to keep the eyes on the prize. You need to keep the eye on your target, nothing else. Okay? Yes. Okay, so let's see, Pisces. Oh, now everyone is silent. So yeah, maybe this is the message that Spirit wants to give to you. Okay, so let's see, group number 12. Okay, we have a ship. If you want to move forward, you need to know where you want to go. You need to have a map, you need to have a plan, and you need to be very focused. Like wherever you're going, this direction, that direction, that's how you reach the destination. If you are like a sailor who just sleep and don't know where to go, you're not going to reach. So the sailor needs to be focused. Okay? Yes. Yeah, that's when you will create the change, right? So again, this can be with anything. Maybe you are using affirmation, affirmation work, because we are pre-programming our subconscious mind using affirmations, because we know that universe is mental. So you're trying to change something in your life, and so you might be affirming like, I want more money, I'm blessed, or I'm prosperous. But if you're not focused on prosperity, if you're just focused on lack, then we're not going to see that. So even if you're trying to change something, if you are not completely focused on that, if you're not giving attention to it, you might not see the results. So it's up to you. So be a sailor who has his map ready and know wherever you're going, mark it down, and that way, if you're focused, you will reach the destination this month. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see the tarot cards here. Wow, wow, it's about your manifestation, the Magician card. Okay, so let's see. Wow, we have the Star and we have the Success. Wow, amazing cards. Yes, the only, you have a plan, guys. You want to go somewhere, you want to reach somewhere, you have a goal in your mind, you're manifesting it. Frustration, getting angry, getting distracted will not work. Focus. You focusing on this thing, like this is my desire, this is my gift, this is my desire, this is my plan, this is the wish I want, and you're focusing on that, you're giving attention to it. That means you will manifest it. Look, innovation here. You are, oh wow, you are the sailor of your ship. Keep the map ready, look at wherever you're going, track it. Just be focused on that. Nothing else should be your concern. And if you're focused on that, if you want to receive that kind of target, you can this month. You are the magician. You are the creators. Yes, you're so powerful. Wow, that's nice. Success will be yours. Okay, if you are focused, if you're just focused on the wish, not on the lack, right? Sometimes we have a wish and we think how this wish will not unfold. That's not our concern. We are just focusing on how this wish will be fulfilled. That's all our concern is, right? That's all we are focusing on. Yes. So let's see, Pisces group. Yeah, we have space. Yeah. Really for you guys with this space, this is energy, nothing is there, right? Maybe you need to get into this void energy where you can release that fear. Yeah. Release that fear, release those what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong. Release all that thing and make space for that, that new thing that you want. Make space for the change that you want to see. Release that fear. Yeah. And sometimes we are so much into our emotions that we feel like, oh, what if that goes wrong? What if this? We overthink. Get rid of all those emotions. Just focus on what makes you good. When you think about this wish, yeah, I will have that. Just focus on that, the positive energy this month, because you can make it happen. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Kick up your heels. Yeah, it's up to you guys. If you're focused, if you're taking action, if you're not distracted, this is yours. I feel like there is some sort of goals. You have a plan. Again, like a ship knows where they want to go. They have their route set. You have all planned up. Keep going, kick your heels when you want to, like, yeah, take that action, keep following the map. You will achieve that thing, whatever this is. You will get your wish come true with the star. You will get your target, or maybe whatever you're launching, whatever it is, you will get the amazing outcome that you want. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, fear, that's what you need to get rid of. That's what I'm yeah, you need to let go of that fear. This is your time to shine, guys. This is your time to shine. So let go of any fear that you have right now. Again, you know, the fear can distract us, isn't it? The fear many times can distract us, can take us from our own plan, and we start thinking, what if that goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? No, nothing. This is going to be right. I'm going to get the success. That's it. That's the way I'm getting to the destination. Nothing else matter. So that should be your energy. If you're in that, nothing can come in between your wish, right? So let's see. So don't commit to your negative thoughts, okay? And if there is something that you need to get rid of that is making you lose your focus, do that. Even if it's social media, mobile phone, or maybe there might be people who distract you. Maybe for this month, because you have a plan and all, you know, keep them far, maybe until you get this thing, because you will get it. Time to embrace change. Yeah, again, it feels like sometimes you are like, what if I take this step? What if things go wrong? Like, that is all bullshit that you need to get out of your head and just focus. Like, this is the way I want to go. I'm going it. I have the map. I'm just taking one step. Look, foresight and careful planning. That's what it is. Isn't it? That's what I was talking about. When we have the foresight, when we have the map, we know where we need to go. We are not distracted. We are focused. We are looking at where we need to go, and we are, again, the sailor, like, we are going through that only. If we lose our focus, that's when we don't know where to go. We don't need that. Okay, so let's see, because once you do that, you're going to blossom like the lotus. You're going to get this thing, whatever it is you want. You're going to manifest this thing that you're trying to manifest. So you have that potential, okay, this month to make this work. So we have the card of seasons of wealth. Yeah, again, we have seasons now. There is winter. Sometimes winter we have to take a step back, and then we have the spring when there is all blossoming. This is your season of wealth. This is your season of success. So be focused, guys. You will get whatever you want, because you have that foresight and careful planning already. But the fear, that is a no-no. The distraction is a no-no. Okay, so yeah, we have many paths. Again, there is like two roads. You know where you need to go. Sometimes we get distracted because we feel like, oh, what if, like, again, once you lose the sight, then you will be like, oh my God, should I go here? Should I go here? Should I go here? That's when we get distracted. So when you have that foresight, when you're focused, this is the road, and you're not going to miss, and you're going to reach the destination. That's what the message is for my lovely group number 12, Pisces group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.